O hori hoya, 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 o hori hoya.
Welcome to the land of the sun, the land of braves and greats, where you can find the people shout love to kill the hate. You can start in mind free while looking at the beauty of the nature, feel a rich culture. The sun till I die, and it makes me feel alive. And the science of the nature will keep your mind purified. The home of war, Horado, and the tea gardens. You can come down and release the beast of the birds. Beast of the birds, man, the beast of the bird. Yeah. Teach your prominence in tower in this shit, boy. What?
Enough sound can't play them tune for real.
Sabai, 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 sabai. 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 Sabai, 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 sabai.
Hello and welcome to day 3 of Game Jam Live, our PixelScope Entertainment's tournament. And we would like to thank everybody who's watching this stream today. And I'd like to thank our sponsors, Gurukul of Gordy Audiogrammar, and most importantly, to the people waiting in lobby for the match on day 3, Gratify versus Syfuz. Anything you want to add, Virgil?
I don't have anything to add, man. I'm just amped after the last 2 days, after all those games, man. Only thing I can think of is, I mean, better plays. I don't know if we'll get better matches today. I was already my expectations were already reached last night. I mean, last night's matches were amazing.
Last night, I only dreamt of Wardle, the Indian Wardle.
Yep, exactly. And I saw some good freaking matches last night, and I hope we get those same kind of matches today. Let's see. We have Syfuz going up against Gratify today. Syfuz on defense first, and Gratify on attack for the first round. Gratify for Team Gratify, it's Khati Okomiya, Kovos, Symbol, Azil, Zetus, and for Syfuz we have Badash, Cyrex. That's a Mortal Kombat reference, I guess. RK9, Trashifier, and Batman. He was this close to greatness. He could have named himself Batman, but then again,
But
why not Batman?
I think it was taken.
Yep, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's. What's the map gonna be?
It's gonna be Ascent here. Again.
Ascent. Ascent.
It's a good
fan
map.
favorite map.
Fan favorite map. Actually not the fan. It's actually the tournament team's favorite map. Every map. Yep. Only one going to Split, one going to I guess Haven, and we have not seen Bind anywhere yet.
Yep. We are yet to see a Bind game. We did see a Split game yesterday. We also saw a Haven game, but Ascent has been going on for a long time. Everybody loves Ascent. Most of the teams prefer playing Ascent over any other maps. I mean, it has been the fan favorite and the team favorite, player favorite map all over the place. And I think even I prefer Ascent over other maps, but then again, I'm tired of seeing Ascent all over again. And I hope the next bracket, I mean, the next team that follows after this match picks a different pick other than Ascent. But then again, who am I to say, right?
Yes, it's the team's decision to play on the best map they can, as well as the best opera agents that they can play on. It's all
Uh,
about the team composition.
Yep. Berlin Gaming, welcome to the stream. Gratify for the win. Let's see. Let's see if Gratify can indeed take it away. Kuro Gaming,
Yes.
yo. Welcome to the stream, man. Yes, I remember you from tomorrow. Joy Burrow, welcome to the stream. Says Team Gratify. Okay, we have seen a lot of hype for Team Gratify, apparently.
Yes, and
I
I think
remember.
I
Go
think
on, go on.
yeah, I think Syfuz fans need to pick up the pace here on the chat.
Yep.
They'll be overshadowed by the Gratify fans here.
Yep. I think. I think they remember Kovos from Black Stars tournament. I guess big shout out to Black Star and his team.
Yes, yes,
Uh, Big shout out to our own crew,
yes.
Ham, the moderator, and Blackout Haze and Nubla as well. Thank you for making this happen. And big shout out to both these teams, Syfuz and Gratify. And are we ready to start the match though? Okay, Joy Burwa says Team Syfuz and some followed by some fire emojis. Yep, finally some high for Team for Syfuz and Are
Yes.
Ray Mehran says, Are Amar Naam Sam Koi Dila Sun. Yes, of course, bro. You guys are a part of the family, and your name will be mentioned on the stream multiple times.
Yep.
All right.
So it's instant pick from the team Gratify. It's Hatiokomi on Sage, Kovos on what's it called? Sorry, Sova. Sorry, there. Symbol
I
on
am yet to,
Killjoy, Reina on Isle, and Zetus on a race. It's an insta lock from the team Gratify here.
I am yet to see the picks, man. I think my game is lagging, or maybe my internet is lagging. I mean, come on, we live in India, right?
Yeah.
Slow
okay.
internet is life.
Geo tried to do something around.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Trashifier is still stuck on picking an Omen. Am I correct?
Yeah. Stressify has
And
not picked.
Cyrex is still stuck on picking a Raze.
Yep.
Badash switching between duelists from Reyna to Jet to Raze to Phoenix.
Yep. The only player who has picked confirmed pick is RK9, and it's Cypher. I think Cypher is going to be positioned at A as usual.
It's a Cypher, Trashify running an Omen, Cyrex going for the Raze pick, Badash going for Reyna. This is an entirely duelist
Composition.
team. Yep.
I think the only sentinel here who would be very effective will be Cypher v Sage here.
I think you need to bring out your shades, man. There's a breach on team.
Oh my god!
Team
I think
Cyphers.
I just need to. I just might.
I'm yet to confirm the picks
Yeah.
on
It's a breach.
team Gratify. You carry on while I clear my picks for Team Gratify.
Yeah, sure. It's an instant positioning locked by the team Gratify on the attack. They position themselves on B very nicely. They're trying to push the garden areas, and there are some players trying to lurk on A as well. There is a Killjoy and Arena. They're also pushing three room. I think it's gonna be B hit. One guy is holding long on B B lobby, and that's Katio Khomia. Let's see.
Revealing area.
Standard defense from
Right here.
Team Syfuz here. They have pushed. Sova has pushed forward on the market. I think there they will have the market. Kovos on the shot in Rampage. Batmat takes down Kovos. Symbol takes down Badash here. It's a complete chaos over in market area, and they've lost. Khati Okuma takes down Batman, and he has just infiltrated the site on B.
Hadi
I think.
Okomiya is alone though. He is Sage. He has full HP. Still has 5 shields. Gets tagged. Doesn't manage to take Zetus out though. Zetus is low, and so is.
Yeah, I think his
Khati
teammates
Okomiya.
need to back
I don't
him
know
up.
what's gonna
If he
happen.
dies here, it's gonna be difficult for him. Both of them are low, and Khati Okomia comes on top.
Does manage to take out Cyrex, but gets traded by RK9. Nicely done. It's a 2v1. Team Syfuz have the advantage though, with RK9 on 2 kills. Gratify has 0 kills, but manages to take down Zetas and takes the first kill. Nicely done, nicely executed.
Yep, it was a last kill by that Omen here. And I think Khati Okomia infiltrated B side, and the teammates needed to be backing him up.
I think what Khatia Okomia Team Gratify right now really needs is a smoke agent, which they forgot to pick, I guess, because they have 2 sentinels, 2 duelists, an initiator, but they have no smoke agents. And without smoke agents, you know how difficult it is to make a push without a smoke agent, right? Even if you get all the information you need on the defense team, even if you know their positions, it's difficult to take a push without a smoke agent. If you don't have smokes to deploy, you can't just push it.
Reyna here is defaulted back into the site. It's a mid push, and they are still confused. They have rotated from B to tree room, and then I think they're going to try for A.
Zeta's pushing in hard.
I think he'll be met with.
Excuse me, I'm really.
Cypher here. Azil takes down RK9 here. I think it's gonna be
Batman takes down Khati Okomia. Bad Ash takes down Symbol, and it's a 4v2. Azil takes down Batman though. He's bringing it back. It's a 3v2. Reyna still with that good amount of HP, but gets back by Cyrex. Anyway, it's a 3v1 and Cyrex. But Kobos does manage to take out Gratify. Raised very low on HP, but gets backed by Bad Ash. Nice try by Team Syfuz, I would say. Team Gratify. Team Gratify. I was wrong. Excuse me for my mistake.
I think Kovos is recon bolt. I think he just missed by a pixel here and managed to land it on his face. I think that was a big mistake. But he was on a ghost. How much can you do on a ghost? I think it'll be a full buy from Team Gratify here, and and Syfuz will still be defaulting onto their guns that they saved from the last round. I think it's gonna be economic pressured by Gratify,
and I'm not and I think, like I said, without a smoke agent, it's really taking a toll on Team Gratify. I mean, without smokes, they're unable to push in without necessarily closing off enemy teams' line of sights, and it's getting increasingly difficult for them in order to push, and it's taking a toll on them already. You can already see the scoreline. It speaks for itself, right?
Yeah, and here Khati Okomia is lurking, but with the bomb, if he is picked out here, I think it's going to be a mad days for them. He retreats back, he senses there's somebody on the market area. He's the lurker.
Badass escapes the paint bomb, and takes down RK9. Does break. I mean, that initial kill, even for him, but Badass there to take Kovos down. It's a 4v4.
Yeah, and Khati Okomia is so back. They have infiltrated A side, but the bomb is nowhere to be planted, and Khati Okomia is down with
Badass there to take a trade for his team once again. It's a 3v3. Badass really doing a lot of, legwork for Team Syfuz, I'd say, but does get taken down by Symbol. Symbol's for some reason is still camping in Catwalk, but does take the trade and bags Badass.
30 seconds left.
Cyrex here has upgraded his weapon to a Vandal here, and it's 2v1, and they have rotated back to B for a safe plant here. I think it's gonna be a win for Team Gratify. What do you think? Or can this guy clutch it?
I mean, if he's aggressive, maybe he can, because right now it's just a 1v1, and Symbol is still sticking to his turret and setting up the turrets. Let's see if he can set it up. I mean, if he's calm and calculated, maybe he can. Maybe he can just pull it off. I mean, 1v2. We've seen 1v2s, right? And
we have seen 4v2s. We have seen 4v2s. It's a very intense situation here. He's spraying all the common locations. He knows.
Does back the turret and does back off. Maybe he should save, knowing full well that his team's economy is not very good right now, but gets backed by Symbol. Nice try, I would say, by Cyrex, but come on, what can you do? The odds were against him, right?
This is in a very long time that I've seen a very good hold after post-plant hold, because 2v1 you should win it, and they did. And I've seen a lot of games where it's been 4v2s, 5v1s, and they have managed to lose them. Nice positioning. They didn't sit in all the common locations that they might be shot at, and as well for Zetus, he sprayed all those common locations for an easy pick and get a 1v1.
Yep, I agree. Protovirus, welcome to the game. Last night's game was amazing, man. Nicely done. Arcane and OP Cypher, Gratify for the win. Kovos, go for those one taps. Protovirus cheering for Kovos and his team.
Yeah. They know that there are people on the market. They've heard 2 gunshots firing at the same boom bot. They've pushed to 3. Can they get something here?
Worldy win, Worldy Sekya, welcome to the stream. Just smokes to logo like it's I agree 100%. Zetus bags badass directly.
Revealing area.
Kovos
Let's
is low
see if
but
he can
gets
take one
healed
more.
by Sage here, and he sees
I mean,
somebody.
Symbol takes down Arcane 9. Things are looking good for team
Gratify here.
Team Gratify, and they have positioned themselves, all 5 of them alive. Reyna with low HP, but they have a Sage to fill that, catch that, and he does Symbol, takes down Cyrex with the nanite grenade.
One player standing.
There's just Omen sitting on top and gets backed by Zetus.
I mean,
I think Team Gratify is
I think
turned it around.
I think Team Gratify are finding their groove back on this round. I think they have they know their defaults, they know where to fall back in, and I think they are just finding the rhythm that they need to. And it was a flawless round after all. They've got each of the picks. They stayed together, two men on one guy. They instantly picked with each other, and the first kill that they got, I think that set the whole momentum up for this round.
Yep. And I would like to say to the chat that excuse me for these sneeze noises coming on stream, because I'm a little sick. Bear with me, please. But getting back into the game, it's going to be a market push apparently. Kovos and his teammates home. A Symbol with the double RK9 and Badass go down. It's not half the round is not even gone. It's just the first half, and Trashifier does take out Katiokomiya. It's a 4v3, but Symbol with the double, dude. That was insane. I mean, look at that 7-2 KD. That speaks for itself.
Yeah, I think he is doing his job as a lurker very nicely, and he gets
doing
that
the
one
triple,
tap.
gets Batman on the head. Nicely done. I mean, this guy's really popping off.
Yeah, I think they're finding the rhythm. I feel very sad for their breach here. He could have flashed, he could have done something, but with the Sheriff, he got even 2 milliseconds of extra time because he was trying to plant the bomb, but did not manage to get the kill, and then he just flicks to his head and he's done for.
Crashifier doesn't have any shields, but gets Symbol, gets tagged by the Sova Dart. I don't think he has a good chance because Azel is right there to take the trade.
I think they're playing off each other now. I think the first 2 rounds after losing the pistol, that happens. Pistol is basically a penalty round for a FPS match. I think this is the best way I can describe, because penalties are very much of a luck factor, and pistol rounds are also very much of a luck factor. You can strategize, you can do a lot of things, but then again, it just comes down to who gets the first kills on the pistols.
Yep. And even though if you can win that penalty, you said it yourself that those pistol rounds are like penalty rounds when you play a football game, and it just sets the tone for that game. Gives you a massive advantage over your team. But Cyrex bagging Kovos here with the operator in just the first half, but Katiokomiya gives him the race. And let's see, but Cyrex bagging another, takes the trade once again. Cyrex, my dude, RK9 bags Symbol once again. I mean, I'm really enjoying this game. I mean, each and every team is suddenly reading each other so well. This is amazing. Like, every round, it's a nail-biter every time. This team bagging this win, and the next round itself, this is equalized, or the other team taking the advantage. I'm really, really impressed.
I just don't want to talk right now. I just want to see the game. And the ult has been popped.
Yeah.
The ult has been popped.
I mean, that's absolute chaos. Badass takes Katiokomiya and does Badass takes Kovos. Beautiful double. Nicely done. And Team Gratify once again. Is that Gratify? It is.
It's Syfuz. It's Syfuz.
It's Syfuz. Yeah. I'm seeing such good plays. I'm getting really confused here. But come on, both teams putting up a spectacular show. I'm loving this already.
I would just to like to say this, that I think none of this team are playing wrong. None of these team are playing a single man who is playing a wrong move here. Everything is calculated, everything is thought out, and they are playing on each other's round. How they've executed. Team Syfuz has seen that they are rotating from from B to A, and that is why they have put their breach on the tree room. And see what happened. They won, and the breach popping his ult off.
Let's see what's gonna happen this time. Kobo's using his drone to scout out B. I think it's gonna be a B push.
Yeah, and Isel takes down Batman on the mid.
Symbol barely escapes the Sova ultimate, but Cyrex takes down Isel. But it's a trade anyway. It's a 4v4. Symbol still waiting on to take on the shot, but gets bagged by Trashifier. Trashifier still sitting on the position and takes out Zetus. That's what happens when you are stuck in one position and you don't. Yeah, I mean when you're in line of sight and you have the bot in your hands, that's what happens, right? You don't have your gun to shoot at the enemy, and that's what happens. Cyrex, Protovirus Gaming says Cyrex getting back in the game. Let's go. Yep, he is, man. Cyrex is bringing it back. Nice operator shots. Govos takes Trashifier, but Cyrex there to take the trade. Nicely done. It's a 2v1. Let's see what's up with Katiokomi. What is he gonna do? He's alone. He's gonna do an A plant. He's gonna post a wall up in heaven in order to close off Cypher over there, but you know they're gonna break through the wall.
Yep, I think it's gonna be a tough call for them.
I mean, everything's riding right now on Katiokomi. Can he bag one for his team? The scoreboard is equalized and both teams are trying their best in order to... No, Katiokomi takes the first, heals himself, but RK9 with just that advantageous position, man. He knew he had the better advantage. He knew he was right there. And Sage was still there trying to figure out where the other one was going to come from. And that's what RK9 took advantage of. Yeah, nicely done.
2v1 in a post-plan situation. Katiokomi did a very nice, smart move by just going around the whole map and planting on A side, which was left completely empty. Getting that one kill was very crucial. He got the heal up again, but he could not manage to kill that Cypher. Cypher knew that where his location was when his teammate died, and he took the full advantage of it.
Yep. And I have mad respect for that. I mean, both teams, because I mean, nicely executed. I mean, what a show, dude! Like, we got a 1-0, then we got a 1-1, then we got a 1-2, then we got a 2-2, and now we have we got a 3-3 equalizer, and now we have a 4-3, and maybe this round's gonna be another equalizer.
Let's see.
Maybe, just maybe. Let's see. Symbol taking those initial peaks. I mean, this is one aggressive Sentinel player, dude. Trashifier backs Katiokomi with a Spectre. That is, I mean, that takes skill, dude. Azel takes down Cyrex. It's a trade, but Batman, Govos takes down RK9. Both teams on both agents using a lot of HP. Killjoy, Symbol deploying the ultimate, deploying the plan. Things are looking a little bad for Team Syfuz because they're gonna have to wait for a long time in order to not get detained, and that takes away crucial time from the clock. I mean, you don't have much time because you have to take down the enemy team as well as take the bomb off. I mean, that needs a lot of time and a lot of finesse, and I don't think they can pull it off. Let's see. Maybe they can pull it off.
They might just, because they know their opponent. They play together. They will just cut off the symbols and it's chaos here.
Nicely done. Trashifier does drop the ultimate in order to figure their positions out. Symbol takes out. Symbol, my dude. Symbol. This guy, absolutely insane.
Yeah, Symbol single-handed.
And this guy just
did a 200 IQ play. He put the alarm bot here. He did the ult, make sure that the plant is successful. Then put the alarm bot and as well as a nanite grenade. He waited outside. He saw that the alarm bot got triggered, pulled his nanite grenades out, and the breach is done and dusted there and there. Amazing game, man. Amazing. It's a 4-4 here.
Jonak Hazarika, welcome to the stream, man. Says these guys good, man. Yep.
Both the teams are fighting toe to toe.
World is like ekdom large pizza order korisu. Yep, exactly, man. This is a pizza worthy game, dude. Yep. I agree.
He's
Wow,
the
that's
end
a hard push though. Everybody's stacking up in B. What's happening right
Yeah,
here? Team Syfuz
they-
still trying to figure out though.
Yeah, they're trying to follow the retake. The plant has been planted. I think the raise
my
on
God.
the
This is gonna be a absolute chaos, dude. Kobos bags somebody. I didn't see who it was. Cyrex bags the stage with a stinger.
oh
Cyrex with a triple.
no, double.
Cytus Kobos. Like he had one before, so that's a triple, right? Batman takes out one. Azil takes out Arcanine. Batman takes out
Oh
Azil,
my
and
God.
finally Batman is there to save it for his team.
My God, this round I could not even commentary what
Yo,
was going on.
Exactly. I mean, it was just pure chaos, dude.
Yeah,
That's what
on
it
a
was.
stinger, he got the 2Ks and then got a traded back. But the 2K by Cyrex was just so crucial here.
And that was between a very short time window, dude. Like one after the other with a stinger. Stinger has such a high rate of fire that you empty out the magazine really quick, and take a double with a single spray takes a lot of effort. I mean, good precision, dude.
Yeah. He just sprayed left and right and got the 2 kills because they were all posted inside that boat room as well as the B, and they just pushed in hard.
Revealing area.
I think it's going to be the same
Yep.
stat here, but they'll take it slow.
Both teams almost running same eco levels, but look at Symbol's KD, dude. 12 to 6. That's a half KD difference. Trashifier with a double. Nicely done. Symbol takes out Trashifier though, and Badass takes down Azil. It's a 4v2. Symbol still there though to take it for his team, and Kovos does take out Batman. It's a 3v3, and Kovos with a double. Nicely done. It had been equalized. It's a 2v2. Let's see if Symbol and Kovos can bring it back for their team. Let's go.
Revealing area.
It's a nice methodical push. They know that somebody's coming from the CT. He's checking his game. That's
But Arcanine did get the dart very quickly.
One player remaining.
Does take out Symbol. Kovos takes out Arcanine, but Cyrex there to take out Kovos. I mean, this is what happens. You know, this is
a match.
what happens when you have two good teams playing on each other, against each other, because you just have all players there to take the trade when your teammate goes down.
Yep. They know that the player has died. This is my moment to go in, peek, and kill the player. Because 4v4 takes down to 4v3. Now again I kill. It's a 3v3. Look at the score line here. It's 6-4.
Yep.
And the
6-4.
economy
I mean,
economy is still dwindling on both the sides, I guess. I think here the team Gratify is losing a bit of money, but then again, the kills that are getting while leaving only one man for the clutches, I think it's dwindling on the Syfuz team as well.
And I'd say that, come on, Symbol is running a Killjoy on attack, and the way he's popping off the team. Syfuz really need to understand that if they don't bag the maximum rounds they can while running defense, if they can't get good round wins while they're on attack, they're not going to win this game. They have to be careful, and their top priority should be to take off the Symbol out of the team if they really want to win the game.
And the ult has been popped by Breach, and everybody's pushing
Symbol
Khatib here.
rotating the catwalks. Badwash takes out Katakomia, but Symbol there to take the trade, but doesn't get it. Batman bags Symbol, and Arcanine takes up Kovos off the map, and it's a 7-4. But I'd still say that Team Gratify has a good number of rounds and good stats for themselves, even though they're on attack, because they have the second half of the game still left for them, and it's defense. It's advantageous for them, and they do have the advantage. If we think in that perspective.
Yeah, I am not thinking in that perspective, because if you can defend so well and then again get trashed in this defense as well, 4 downs losing, I think it's going to be a mad game on the attack as well.
Yep, Chempong, welcome to the stream. Bodavar is Batman. Wow, so pro. Woo, nice one. It's a perfect retake. Man, this game is intense. I agree, man. Jonah Hazarika, welcome to the stream. Dhruv Archaudhary, welcome to the stream. Agni Deep Badia, waiting for Kovos to come online. That guy can be a beast in the server if he feels himself. Indeed, man, I agree. Trashifier takes out Katakomia. I mean, Katakomia tried that 200 IQ flip, standing on top of the wall, but he got traded instantly. Cyrex bags a double. What was that though? I think that was a mine, and he took somebody down with a mine. And that's, I mean, come on.
player remaining.
Symbol
was a
takes on
Symbol.
Arcanine and Kovo's bagging Batman, dude. I mean, these guys, although are losing right now,
Switching
they
sides.
have a major advantage because they have
Going into the
like,
defense.
yep,
Yeah,
and
look,
they have
look at them how they're losing. They're losing it on a
Yeah.
single player. On a single player, there's
Yep.
always one guy remaining on the enemy team, and they're getting the plant spike diffuse.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see
mean,
what they
every
can
round
do.
is so close.
Yep.
So close. Like
Let's-
on the edge of my seat right now.
Yes, dude. Same here. They're playing off each other and they're doing it so perfectly. It feels like it's a fluid motion and everything is just flows.
Even the chat is impressed, dude. Everybody's hyping up in the chat. Like everybody's impressed with the game
Yeah.
these guys are getting, and I'm really impressed with Symbol's play, dude. Like this guy has
Match skills.
some good math skills, dude. Math skills. Let's see what Team Syfuz can do on attack this time.
They're also pushing tree room here. They have managed to bag a kill on tree and they're pushing tree. They'll be met by they'll be met by the entire team because they have rotated back. I think the Killjoy was here.
Symbol hiding in plain sight, but it's some. I mean, Team Gratify still has people left in it. Badash is the only one remaining, and nicely done. I mean, that was a nice setup by Team Gratify. Gratify just set up all three members last remaining in their positions to take the kills off, letting the Team Syfuz push in. You know,
Yes.
and just set themselves up for
Yeah.
death.
That
was what happened.
The most beautiful thing that I've seen here is that the Killjoy deploying his turret sees that the player
Yep.
Isel got killed in the tree room. He just falls back for his team to rotate. He let them have the side, and the
Yep.
opponent team Syfuz here tried to get more picks on A and did not plan. So I think the plan did not go down in that map, in that round, I guess.
I think this is going to be an A-B push this time. I mean, all five of them are stacking over in B and in market. Let's see what's going on this time.
Yeah, it's a save round actually.
It's going to be a hard market push. Zeta's losing a bit of HP with that paint shell, but does take out Badash without dying. Takes the double with the nade, dude. Nicely done, this guy. It's a
One player
2v2.
remaining.
Zetas with the triple takes out Arcanine as well. He's the last guy remaining, but can
He retrieved
he
the
take it for the team? Can he close hit off? Can he take off Cyrax? It's a race v race. I want to see who comes out on top. Zetas with really low HP though.
and he's hiding in a nice location. No, he can't see.
He doesn't
can't hear.
realize. Cyrax doesn't see him, and neither does Zetas. Does Zetas know he's there?
No, nobody knows where anybody is. I think they are. He's,
I think everybody's
Have to
feeling
fight.
lost, and they're just checking random angles and.
I think he'll get shot down from behind.
30 seconds left.
And
player remaining.
Cyrax had the HP advantage because he
Was very low.
is apparently on, I don't know, maybe almost 100 HP. He's on 76 HP, and I mean, come on.
Spike planted.
Zetas had 3 HP left, but he had the advantage. I mean, he didn't spot him, but if he did, I think he had a major chance of winning because he did spot him.
Yeah, and it's a mind game here.
It's Symbol versus Cyrax, two of the top fraggers versus the top fraggers, and Symbol coming out on top, bag Cyrax, and it's a
And-
win for Team Gratify.
It's a very even trade. Look, everybody's dead. Only one guy is alive, and he gets the win. The same thing happened when Syfuz was on defense, and now they're doing the same
Yep.
thing on the attack.
Rohan
Cyrax.
Roy, welcome to the stream, bro. Says Zetas OP. I agree, man. Zetas was OP with taking peak after peak, shutting people down one after the other with a ghost on low HP, one with a pain shell, dude.
Yeah. I'm lost for words for this map. It stays calm down, it stays modest, and then suddenly it blows up like a volcano. And I don't know, I
Yep.
just feel lost for words here.
Yep, and I'm mad impressed with these teams. I mean, every single person it has impressed. I mean, made their own impression, bringing their own impact to the game. Like every
Yes.
single player, starting from Team Syfuz, Cyrax to RK9, all five of them doing different plays, doing different things, and yet not failing to impress. Every one of them has done a good play, and for Team Gratify as well. Symbol, showstopper playstyle, showstopper gameplay, I'd say. And even every member, I'd say, even Katio Komiya, although the bottom fragger has 6 kills, 12 deaths, he is still helping his team off to pop off and equalize. Every time it's an equalized scoreboard.
Yes, Katino Komiya is doing an incredible job playing a Sage. You know, as a Sage, you need to stay back. You don't get the kills. You are the one which stays put, gets the revives, gets the heals for the team. If you die early, there is no point of picking Sage.
That was a fast rotate from Team Syfuz though. They just pushed 3 and they saw that it was not gonna happen. Smart move. Zetus takes down Cyrax. Trashifier takes down Zetus. The Symbol from behind takes out Trashifier, but doesn't get Batman. Batman takes out Symbol.
30 seconds left.
3v2.
One player remaining.
And Katiokomiya takes out Batman, and now Team Gratify does have the advantage with RK9 alone. What is he gonna do? Gratify, RK9 does take out Katiokomiya. It's 2v1 now with Sova, Kovos on
10
very
seconds
low
left.
HP. All 3 people in the same bomb site, but I think Kovos knows that RK9 is inside, but RK9 doesn't realize. He thinks the Reyna is in, but doesn't know that Kovos is inside.
I think it was a smart play by the team Gratify here. They never peeked. They never peeked hard. Never wanted to go for the kill. They knew the timer was on their side, that he needs to get the bomb as well as plant it. They played it very smart here. They know their game.
They
know their
wanted
game.
to save the guns. Yeah, I agree. And even RK9, he didn't get aggressive. Knowing full well he was not going to win the round, he decided to indeed hold his ground, save his gun, and move on to the next round. And maybe they're going to bring this round back for themselves. Maybe we get an equalizer again. I mean, this match has been an equalizer after equalizer over and over again.
Yeah, it's an even match. Both the teams are evenly matched, and I want to see the best team win here. The best plays.
Yep. I mean, only one team is gonna win, but I'm impressed by both teams, dude.
Yeah.
And I want to say, when we're gonna do another event in the future, I want to see these 2 teams
Head-to-head
playing
again.
off against each other again.
The Raze putting his satchel back up, posting himself on top of that ledge.
Azel with the double, dude. Takes out Trashifier with a headshot and takes out Cyrax as well. Takes out the top 2 fraggers on Team Syfuz. Yeah, that's what a good Reyna does. Kovos takes out Batman, Symbol takes out Badass, and things are suddenly not looking good for Team Syfuz. RK9 once again, the last remaining member on his team.
Yeah, look at Cypher just hiding. He's trying to get for the time. They've sprayed all the locations.
Surrounded. Does take out Symbol.
They know their location now, Cypher's location now. I think they will be
30 seconds left
from all sides.
He's alone. I don't know if he's gonna survive that. Does take a double, takes out Azel, but there is Race coming in from behind, takes a triple, takes down Z4, and somehow I think he has a chance. Even though he's not gonna win, maybe he's gonna take off with a 4, takes out Kovos. One more kill.
I have retrieved the spike.
I think he's looking the wrong way, dude.
He's very low. I think he'll clutch it. I think he won't because the time is not on his side. And Katiokume just stayed his ground because...
I mean, that round went to Gratify, but that round... the win, Gratify won that round, but come on.
Yes. I think RK9
took that round.
Yeah. RK9 should be the MVP of that round because he just managed to get head clicks after head clicks.
Yep,
Insane.
I agree.
Like I said, everybody is playing on their own accord and everybody is good on their aim. It's just the person who gets the first pick as well as the rotations of their abilities which matters the most.
Yep. ITS Riddhi, welcome to the stream. He says, bruh, commentary, question mark. Is something wrong with our commentary, dude? Please point it out to us. If something's wrong, let us know.
I think...
We're gonna rectify it as quickly as possible. Thank you.
I think I'm lost for words here because the games are so fast going on. Cyrex takes Badass here. It's a fight in the market area, garden areas. Pushing their holding their ground. Azel trying to go for a kill. Gets the pick. Azel shuts down Cyrex here. Retreats back. pops off his ult here.
Syfuz
And
takes out Trashifier. I mean, this is, I told you this was gonna happen. I mean, the team which was so either definitely was losing while attacking, but is bringing it back on defense. I mean, the team which outperforms themselves on attack, even if they have are on the losing side on the scoreboard, they have
30 seconds
maximum chances of bringing it back when they get to play on defense. And that is exactly what's happening. Gratify is on the lead, and somehow Team Syfuz is on the lose, but they are not on a complete loss yet. Kovos takes out Batman, but RK9 takes out Zetas, and Kovos there to take out RK9.
Yeah.
I mean,
RK9
Gratify
here,
has the lead right now.
yes.
Go on.
I think RK9 is just taking this attack to his name. At least they're not winning it, but RK9, dude, this guy is showing his mad skills here now on the attack.
Yep, and he was, like I mentioned earlier when I said that all team members are bringing their impact into the game, and when I said that, I checked the scoreboard, and RK9 was in the bottom fragger.
Yep.
As the bottom fragger, he was below all of his teammates, and look at him now. He's just behind Cyrax, and with that 4K, mad 4K, best highlight in the game as of right now. Azel takes out Trashifier, and once again, Gratify have the team member advantage. It's a 5v4. It's a full stack on A. Let's see what's gonna happen.
They managed to pick up the orb, and they're trying to go for a mid rotate here. They pushed A first, and then they're going for the mid here, trying to go for a tree room, but they rotate back again to A.
Rotate. Yep. I think they're gonna rotate. Yeah, they are rotating back to A again, but Batman's still sitting there. He is gonna rotate as well. It's gonna be an A setup, but they don't have time on their clock. It's just 55 seconds remaining. They have to take control of A. Azel backs Badash, and like I was saying, time is running out for them. Symbol backs Cyrax, and it's a 5v2. Things are not looking good for Team Syfuz right now.
Yeah.
Cypher gets tagged and loses some amount of HP, but RK9 takes down Symbol. Dude, this guy is somehow taking the highlights away from Symbol.
Yeah. This guy is just getting the taps after taps. He's the one making
30
the impact.
seconds left.
I think they won't be able to plant here, but they might try. They'll try here.
I mean, they don't have much time. Zetas gets backed by Batman. RK9 with again takes out Kobos, but Azel's just there to take the trade. I mean, mad respect to RK9, dude. This guy is really popping off. I mean, he wasn't in the initial rounds, but look at him now.
Yeah, just behind Cryax by 3 kills or 2 kills.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to say that Azel was the one who made the best plays of this round here, because he got the first 2 kills. First kill, he pulls back, then they rotate back to mid, and then come back again, and Azel was still there, holding a cheeky angle off to the tree room onto A main, and got another one, and then finished it off.
And and another one, and this time it's gonna be a really nice kit up from Team Gratify. I mean, all Vandals and full shields, and it's gonna be a force buy from Team Syfuz, and RK9 takes out Azel. It's a 5v4 now, and damn, they have to bring it back. I mean, the difference is getting bigger now. It's a 7-11, and Gratify have 11 rounds to themselves. They have a marginal difference to make up for it. Let's see what's gonna happen. And I think we have RK9 set up in mid, while there is Batman setting in on 3. Does get the concussion, loses a lot of HP, and dies to the nanite grenade. I think he was nicely set up on the corner, and he didn't have to move, and the moving out of the corner, it caused him to die. I mean,
yes. I think he misjudged. He thought that he was losing HP. He just wanted to get into cover, but that those nanite 40 DPS was too much for him.
Yep. I mean, he lost HP fast, dude. Those numbers dwindle fast, and it's a 4v3, and it's just Cyrax, RK9, and Badass.
30 seconds left.
Pull it off for their game. Let's go. It's a market push. Let's see if they can do it. I mean, both on full HP. They do know the enemy team positions. They do know that there's somebody on the... I think RK9 knows that there's somebody on the right. There's a Sage sitting on the right. And Symbol takes out Badass, but Cyrax there to take out Katiyokome. It's 3v2. Raised low does get tagged by Kovos. Can RK9 do it? Doesn't have time though, but does Jetson managed to take off Kovos, and it's match point. Team Gratify
Match
Bringing-
point.
one
Yeah.
step away from winning
I
this
think
game.
it was a snowball effect. They just rampage them on the defense. They never give them a single ounce of chance for Team Syfuz to come back on this attack for them. I think RK9 did a tremendous job to getting his team into a very commendable positions, 1v1s, 2v1s, but he just missed just a slight mark
Let's flush
and
them
could
out.
not manage to
I
clutch
think
every round.
I think both teams. I mean, they're putting up a fabulous show. But what these both teams missed on their picks was Team Gratify missing smokes and Team Syfuz missing a sentinel. I mean, a sage or a sky for heals. Zetus takes down Badass. First pick from Team Gratify takes down Badass, and it's fine. Not looking good for Team Syfuz. I'm gonna be honest about that, but they still have a chance if they push in hard and take B and just deploy the
Yeah,
spike.
they're hard
Let's
pushing
see what's
B
happening.
because this is their last chance. They won these kills.
Kovos gets bagged by Cyrex with the Spectre. Nicely done, and team members equalize.
know
Let's
exactly
4v4. Let's see what happens. And Arcanine deploys the ultimate.
planted.
Trashify takes down Katio Komiya and Zetus with the ultimate. Can he take down somebody with the ultimate? Does get Trashify. It's a 3v3. Everything's equalized. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Hazel takes down Cyrex. 3v2.
Player remaining.
Zetus takes down Bad, and it's a 2v1. Everything's
Last
riding on
player remaining.
Arcanine right now. Arcanine with a double, but Zetus takes off Arcanine, and
Oh,
it's a
dude.
wrap. Team Gratified taking it for the win.
Zetus here with a no scope op onto that player breach. Dude, well played. Well
Defenders
played.
win.
Well played. I mean, both teams
Smells
mad
like
respect,
victory.
dude.
Mad
Amazing game.
Yes. Gratify was a little bit loose on the first half of the match, but they pulled it off onto that defense, dude. They managed to pull
Yep.
it off on the defense. The
They
defense,
capitalized on that defense.
I think their
Mad.
defense was almost flawless. Yes, their defense is almost flawless. It is flawless. They have won each and every round on their defense.
Yep, this. I told you this was gonna what was gonna happen. I mean, the team that was bagging round after round in attack, definitely gonna win rounds in defense. Nicely done. I mean, congratulations to both teams. I mean, Symbol, Cyrax, Zetus, RK9, Azel, Kovos, Batman, Trashifier, Badash, and Katya Komiya. Everyone, all 10 of these players, each and everyone put up such a good show, man. I'm mad impressed. Mad impressed, both teams.
Yes. I think
Con-
the strats here was nothing much fancier. Just play for each other. They have, I think each of the team has played with their teammates for a very very long time, and they know what will go on. Where if a person dies here, what is going on? If he plays this move, then I'll play that move. It was a very frantic game here on Ascent. I think this was the best Ascent match that I've seen in a very long time.
Yep. I mean, first game of the day, and this is what we get.
This is what we
Right.
get. Yes.
This is what we get, and I'm mad impressed, man. I mean,
Yes.
every round so well done. 2Ks, 4Ks, headshots,
Yes.
dirty plays, dude. I got everything. I mean, I didn't even ask for it. It's like you go to a buffet restaurant and you ask, and you just look at the menu and you're like, fine, I'm okay with it. I don't.
Yeah.
I have zero expectations, and then the items start coming in and you're impressed by every single item and you just keep wanting more and more of those, right?
Yes.
And these guys delivered on it, man. Every single round, entertaining as hell.
Yep. And look at Zetus here. Zetus did pull up a very good show. He got the 4 kill on that pistol round. He managed to bag it
Pistol round
all
4K,
himself.
that was beautiful.
That was beautiful there. And then Zetus on the second round as well, getting 3 kills. I think Zetus and Kovos here managed
Yep.
to pull that defense to them.
Yep, I think Kovos was very critical for his team because as a Sova, he was there to take those trades off and set up space for his team to collect enough information to give to his team to capitalize on those wins.
Yes.
Nicely done. I mean, kudos to Kovos
Yes.
and to Azel. I mean, he set up his team nicely as well. I mean, look at those kills. KD ratio, it's 17-17. I mean, nicely done, man. But I mean, his kills were well executed, man. I have nothing more to say about that. And RK9 with that surprising 4K, that was such. It was like out of the blue, dude. I didn't expect that.
Yes.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah, Reina.
What did you,
Izel
what
on
did you say,
Reina.
Ham? Oh, just a second.
Reina,
Okay, okay, yes.
Aizal on Reina got the 2 kills, set
Yeah.
it up nicely for the team. Everybody tried to pinch in, but then RK9 just pulled up his sleeves and said that nope, not gonna
Nope,
happen.
you're not gonna get that.
But then
He's
again,
gonna shut you
yeah,
down.
he shut you down, but he just managed to lose on time, just there and that.
Yep.
Uh, Khatio Khomia tried to stay put on that round exactly. I think the round 16 was very critical, and
Yep.
from there on, RK9 just got 2Ks,
Popped off.
3Ks, and popped off from there on. And I
Yep.
would like to say that Symbol
Symbol, dude,
on the attack.
impressive gameplay, dude. Impressive. I mean, that's what you do with a killjoy, dude. So many gadgets onto you, some such skill that backed by such 200 IQ gameplay. Amazing,
Amazing,
amazing.
yeah.
Mad respect.
Getting the nanite grenades, getting that post plan situation nicely set up for the
Yep.
team. Yeah, I think that will be all for today's match. So for the first match being so great, I hope that the
Yep.
second
Yeah, I
match.
mean, I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Yes.
I think I need to refresh, and I think you guys need to do it as well. We have our next match coming up. It's French Fries versus Live Official Esports. So refresh your drinks, get some new snacks to chew on, and be ready for the next match. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, I guess,
Yes.
with both teams ready to play. So.
Lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
strangers to the fallout. It's what got us here. Ever changing, some chameleon. Blood, sweat, and tears. We'll never make it if we fall to everything that brings us down. With a comeback is now. Blood, sweat, and tears. Fight for what we want. Doesn't matter the cost. Every day, put in work. Blood, sweat, and tears. Nothing comes overnight. Strength in numbers start to lie. We don't bow to fear. Blood, sweat, and tears. Blood, sweat, and tears. Fight for what we want. Doesn't matter the cost. Every day, put in work. Nothing comes overnight. Strength in numbers start to lie. We don't bow to fear. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Game Jam Live. We are ready with the next match. We have Live Official Esports versus French Fries. Uh, Live Official Esports on attack, and we have French Fries on defense. We have Devik, Z Viper, Warboy, Saz, and Yornahor on Team French Fries, and we have Jackhammer, Deadshot OP, Kostia, Live Demon, and MX playing for Team Live Official Esports. I want hype in the chat, man. Both
Yes.
teams, get your shit together and hype it up in the chat because this match is gonna be epic. Big shout out to Warboy and Yarnahor, Devik. We've seen you guys play before on Black Stars tournament. Big shout out to Black Star once again. I want to take a short moment and thank my sponsor, GAG, Gurukul of Audio Grammar, and everybody in chat. I mean, without you guys, this wouldn't have been possible, right? You guys are watching, and that's a big thing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, it helps us grow. And let's go. Infinix.
Yes, I think this is going to be one spicy and crispy match here. French
I mean-
Fries on the defense and Live Officials Esports. We have seen them play on day one, I guess, and they have shown what they're made of. Let's see what French Fries can deliver here.
I mean, after the first match, I mean, I wasn't ready for that kind of hype and energy, dude. And I
Yes.
am ready now. Like, that match was insane, man. After that match, if I don't get some energy in this one, I'd be really disappointed. I mean, I
Yeah.
want these two teams, Live Official Esports and French Fries, to put up a good show
Yeah, I
for
think.
us
Yeah, I
and
think
the
you.
chat.
Yeah, I think that everybody on the chat should take their pen and paper out, write their strats, what they're doing, what they're not doing. I think it's gonna be a boost to you. Those guys are all pushing rank. I think you guys, these guys will teach you a good match today. I think, and I hope
Little
so.
Berman, welcome to the chat. Warboy Z for the win.
Yes.
Let's see if he can put. Okay.
Yeah, I'd
Let's
like
go
to say one thing to all the people on the chat here. Please do like our channel, this stream, and as well as press that subscribe button. Our like goal for today is 50. Please make sure to make sure that we can get to that number so that YouTube can help us in their algorithm.
Yep.
And the
And
sub goal for today is 170. Please make sure we get to that numbers. It'll be very much helpful for us.
Yep,
Please,
it will
it's a
be.
request.
Deadshot running. We have a Jackhammer picking up Cypher. We have Deadshot picking up Omen. We have Ghostia S again running the Phoenix classic pick. Live Demon going up with Raze.
Yeah,
And
I think
MX.
MX last time went for a Omen. He's going for a Sky now, and he has given himself live dead to the Omen here, and it's obvious pick from Team French Fries. Devi on a Jet, Z Viper on a Cypher, Warboy on the Raze as usual, Saz on the Omen as usual, and Yorna Horde going for the meta change, the breach.
Bridge. Let's see if they can put up a good show, man. I'm excited, man. After the first game, dude, kudos to both those teams. I mean, Team Syfuz, Team Gratify. Once
yeah.
again, man. Shout out,
Thank you.
big shout out to both you
Yeah.
teams. Thank you for putting up a show. Let's go, Team LOE and French Fries. Let's go, man.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. I think it's going to be a default setup here by Team French Fries on the defense, and it's going to be a mid and a B main push from the live official esports here. Let's see. I think it's going to be a madhouse on B, but can Cypher hold it?
Let's see. Let's see what they're up to. Let's see who takes the first pistol round. I mean, the pistol round sets it up, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I want to see which team takes it home. Jackhammer going on with the first push on to B garage. Let's see what's gonna happen. Both Cyphers setting up cams on B.
Yeah. He sees.
We have
he sees.
Ghostia and who is that? Deadshot. Yeah, Ghostia and Deadshot pushing up in mid. Let's see if they're gonna do it. Ghostia loses HP, but then brings it back again with the Molotov. Uses it to bring his HP back instead of their Deadshot
rotating?
using it to reposition himself, and he's going to rotate. I think it's gonna be an A rotate, Cypher and Jackhammer Jackhammer, and who's that with him?
It's.
Healing over here.
It's Live Demon, yeah. Jackhammer and Demon rotating right now, but I think they're taking a lot of time. I mean, the whole point of a rotate is to make it fast and bamboozle the team and don't give them time to reposition themselves. I mean, but look at this team French Fries already having time to
30 seconds
rotate,
left.
and they're already here. I mean, they wasted critical time rotating, but it was slow. I mean, it explains itself because it was slow and methodical. Ghostia bags Warboy, but loses a lot of HP on 15
Spike
HP, and he's gonna
planted.
need a Molotov again to bring his health back up. But there is Sky to bring his health back up, and let's see what's gonna happen. Jet, however, is very low. Devik on super low HP. Live shot takes Deadshot takes out Saz. MX takes out Viper. I mean, what is going on right now? Devik and Yorda are the only two people remaining, and Devik is super low on his HP.
One enemy remaining.
He gets taken down by Live Demon. I think the pistol round here was not as planned by the Team French Fries here, but Live of eSports did a very commendable job here. Getting that flash.
Yornahor with that beautiful triple, dude.
Yep.
Nicely done. But
Nicely
then
done.
again, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I
That
think
was a losing
live
game to
official
begin with.
live official esports knows this map. I think better than French Fries here do. I
Yep.
think they've prepared better than French Fries, I guess, because on the pistol round it shows they pushed B and mid. They saw that they can't penetrate the B area. They lost a lot of HP
Yep.
there, but Sky was there to heal them up each and every time they lost health, and they managed to pick off every single player from French Fries, and they got a clean sweep there.
Yep. I mean, there's a lot of hype for team French Fries here, but then again, Team LOE has. I mean, I'm impressed with Team LOE because they were on attack. They didn't have. French Fries were on defense, and they rotated. They had him, but still to get the spike down and take the round for themselves. I mean, that is impressive.
Yeah,
Yornahor takes a
Yornahor.
double with the stinger. Nicely done, man. I am impressed. Yornahor with the triple and the double again.
Flash out!
They know that the Cypher here is locked. Cypher takes down Saz here on mailroom, and they have pushed from the B main as well. Jackhammer.
Jackhammer
takes
Durst
down.
and Yorna Hardo, and MX takes out Devik. Somehow things are once again not looking good for Team
One
French.
player
I mean,
remaining.
Zai Viper takes down Demon, Jackhammer there to take the trade and takes down Viper. It's a 2v1.
Spike planted.
Cypher super low on HP. I mean, Jackhammer has no HP to be left alone, I would
player
say.
remaining.
And just like I said, Warboy takes him down with the mine,
clutch.
and then he's right there to get the spike down.
Yeah,
Nicely
Warboy won a
done.
nice clutch. He rotated all the way from mailroom to
Yep.
B and then did a grenade. And
Yep.
then he managed to get the clutch. Awesome play by Warboy here. But Yornahor getting those first 2 picks onto that
Yep.
mailroom, outside mailroom area was very impressive. But then again, he got caught out by that Cypher there, by Jackhammer. And they managed to
Jackhammer.
get their bomb down. But they could not manage to hold their bombs. And Warboy is there to clutch it off.
I think we're gonna see a good game here today. I mean, I'm seeing an equalizer
My
once again,
eyes
just like last time. And
balance.
I think Yornahor is really critical to his team, alongside Warboy and Jackhammer. Dude, that guy has been setting up his team for attack every time. I mean, they dropped the spike. I mean, they put the plant every single round.
Yeah, and
Last round the spike went off. This round, last round as well, and maybe this round again. Let's see. But Sky is simply sitting alone in drains. I mean, not in drains, outside of drains. He's sitting there alone, MX, with the bomb, and it's a C push apparently. And Yornahor shuts down Ghostia, a triple from Team French Fries. Devik shutting down somebody, and who was it? I think Yornahor taking Jackhammer out as well.
yeah,
Yornahor
gets
with
the
a
one
double
kill.
once again.
yeah.
I think it was a miscommunication from Team LOE, because there was a full-on hard push
One
from
player
them
standing.
on B main, I mean B heaven, and they somehow missed it. And these two with the bomb were on the opposite side of the map, and there wasn't just any communication. I mean, if there was, they would have just called them off
I
in
think-
from A.
Yeah, but then again, team live officially esports went for a save here. They went for the classic pistols as well as ghosts and one Bucky on their team. I think it was a losing round. They knew that they needed to lose this so that they can jump up again for a better round. I think it's a full round game here on round 3. Let's see now it's where the heat turns to rise up, and it's a A push apparently by the team LOE.
Yep, and
Standard defense.
once again, Yornahor setting up in B heaven. Is he gonna take a pick and get a double or triple? Am I guessing? And it's an A push though this time. The entire team stacking up on A except for Jackhammer. He is alone setting up in B. I wonder why though.
Yeah, he's
I think he's
setting up
gonna be
the lurker. He's going to be the lurker and the one who stops the rotation. Look at his camp position.
Live Demon bags as. Nicely done. It's going to be a clean push for Team LOE, and they're setting up themselves. Warboy takes down Demon though. Raise v raise. Warboy coming out on top.
It's a nice one-way split.
The plant does go off. Ghostia sitting in there to take this trade. MX takes down Viper, and it's a 4v3. Deadshot takes down Warboy, and it's a 4v2. Devik takes down Deadshot though. It's a 3v2 right now. Things are quite even and uneven. Devik with the double. Nicely done. It's a 2v2. Things equalized. Gets jacked by Yornahor's ultimate. But cannot get stunned. Yornahor right there to take the trade. Does go on for the defuse. Can MX stop him in time though? He can't, but does take away Yornahor's gun. But Devik there to take away MX as well.
Yeah.
Nicely done. I mean,
Devik,
I would say effective
Devik,
communication from both teams.
Yeah, Devik there just hold it off. He knew that the other person was coming from the haven, but he did not peek because he knew that if he dies, then Yornahor has to go away from the diffuse, and then it will leave him into awkward position. So he stayed put. He didn't let himself being seen from the heavens. And then when a bomb was diffused, they just come out to see if they can kill the last guy on haven who dropped down, because he knew that the spike was being diffused here. It's a B push now, stacked on B.
Once again, I'd like to
I know
for
exactly
these
where you are.
sickening noises that I'm making because I'm really sick. But bear with me. But Yornahor once again with the double dude. This guy is insane, man.
One player
Oh
standing.
my god.
Is that a 4K?
Yeah, it's a 4K. I think he was going for it. He's going for that ace here.
Is it gonna be an ace? Is it gonna be an ace? I want it to be an ace, man. I want it.
I think everybody on the chat.
desperately. I think it's gonna be. I know he knows. He knows where Deadshot is. He's pushing for Deadshot. Let's see. Is his team gonna take away the ace? He's so close to get. Is he gonna take it away, or is his team gonna give it to him?
Yeah.
And he does. It's an ace. Yornahar with
ace.
the ace. The first ace in the entire tournament. Nicely done.
First ace on the entire. He alone set himself up with the 2 flashes, and he just sprayed through that smoke, got the 2 more kills on the B choke. You know the B choke is very hard. That is why Cypher is very strong. But after that nerf, I think Breach is the next guy to hold this mantle on B.
Yep. And I'm at a loss of words. My words are jumbling up in my mouth. Dude.
Yes, same here.
That was beautiful. I was just commentating on the first doubles. Then he went off, picked off 2 more, and then he just sealed it off by taking off Deadshot off the map, dude. Amazing. Amazing. I think I'm gonna watch Yornahar. I think I'm gonna watch Yornahar's camp for the rest of the game.
Yeah, but then again, nothing is happening on Yornahar's side. It's a A stack here. Sky is pushing
A
up.
stack. But then
And-
Jackhammer is still lurking in mid though.
Yes.
Let's see what's gonna happening over at AMX. Stacking up in A. Let's see. Are they gonna push or are they gonna rotate? I think it's gonna be a slow
Cheeky.
rotate onto B. I think it's gonna be Yornahar versus. He does shoot, but I think he didn't notice Jackhammer coming across.
Yeah,
going across
Jackhammer
the
is a
rope.
very perfect position for a very cheeky and a flank kill. I think he'll get one.
Yeah, but doesn't quite make it. Gets shut down by Warboy. Warboy nicely reads Jackhammer, dude. I mean, if Jackhammer did successfully pull off that, it would have been devastating for Team Devik with a nice double. 2 headshots back to back. Bags Ghostia and Deadshot. MX takes out Devik.
30
Yornahar
seconds
bags MX. Demon takes out Yornahar though. It's a 1v3. Let's see if Demon can take all 3 of them off.
Yeah.
Takes the first one.
He is still
I mean, he
getting
knows
beat.
he's tagged. He knows it's not looking good for
10
him. But
seconds
he
left.
is constantly repositioning himself. I mean, this is what a good player does. Not sticking to one position and camping, knowing full well that your position has been compromised. And Warboy does get taken out by Demon. And I mean, Warboy taking out Demon. Sorry, my bad. And there he is. Takes it off.
Yes, seals it off. I think the rotation rotation from the Demon was on point, but Devik right on the money and right on time to shut that rotate down, and Yornahar getting another kill but getting picked off by the opponent and leading to a 1v3. But then again, Live Demon managed to pick one guy, but 3 is a big toll on him.
Big toll on him, and he did manage to pick off one though, but then again he had so many things to do. He had to plant the spike, he had to reposition himself in order to survive, and he had 3 areas to look on. He had heaven, he had B main, and he had the spawn area to look on as well. I mean, it's gonna be it's a difficult thing, but Yornahar bags Live Demon, but MX there to take the trade. Nicely takes off Yornahar off the map. I think taking Yornahar off the map is beneficial for them, but Z Viper takes out MX. Z Viper with a double takes out Jackhammer as well. Devik takes out Ghostia, but Live Deadshot OP takes down nice double, but Warboy there to take the trade, shuts him down. It's a 6-1.
Yeah, like I said, Valorant is a team game. If one guy pops off, that does not mean that the other guys sitting on the bottom of the team are there for nothing. They are there to set their team up. And look what happened. Z Viper was in a perfect position on B, got the 2 kills on Haven and on the B main. Dude, these guys knows. These guys knows. They have each other's back. That is all I'm gonna say. They have each other's back.
Kovo says vent push is not gonna happen, bro, and I think I kind of agree. And Live Official Sports needs to take that piece of advice. They're gonna push in B instead, but Devik with picking off Jackhammer in the first few seconds of the round.
Yeah, they have posted their best players, Devik and Yornahar, onto the vents and the mail room. I think it's gonna be a very tough job for them.
Yeah, and they're all stacked in garage right now. I mean, one flank from Team French Fries from behind, and it's over. But they're all inside. Devik with the double. Viper takes out Demon, dude. Just the two of them left. MX does take out Devik with the ghost. That's impressive. That is super impressive. Viper takes out that shot, and it's MX alone. Gets tagged by Saz, and once again, French Fries taking another round for themselves. I mean, if you look at the scoreboard, dude, look at it.
7-1.
There's only one guy sitting. There's just, one guy sitting with a double-digit kill score for himself. And that's Yornahor. And it's
Impressive.
It's commendable. Dude. This guy, impressive gameplay, man. Impressive gameplay.
Diva and Yornahor shutting them down on that mail room as well as their sewers area is critical for this team. They are having to re-eco every time. They ecoed last time and they're on the gun round here. I think they need this round if they want to progress further into the tournament.
Flash. They do realize that it's gonna be an A push. It's double flash. Loses HP. I mean, Warboy is on 4 HP right now. I mean, he can get easily killed. It's a full-on Ghostia takes out Saz, dude. This is a full-on H push that's already set up. And the spike is planted. Let's see what team French Fries can do. It's a
retake.
5v4 right now. And Warboy is so low that you can just say it's a 5v3 right now at this point. I mean, Warboy is 4 HP. Even fall damage can kill him.
Yeah, that is why he's just waiting for his team to push in first. I think he should be the one who gets...
Viper gets tagged. Devik takes down Ghostia. Though Jackhammer takes out Viper. It's a 4v3. Warboy takes out Jackhammer. Yornahor once again with the double takes out Demon and Live Shot. Devik there to take out Max. Dude, this team is insane. French Fries just popping off left and right.
Yeah, that ult. They managed to wait off. They wanted to see that there are no other players are on other corners of the map and then gave the instruction to Yornahor that pop off your ult. We are going to screw them right now, right here. Inside that bomb site A, they got the ult pop and bamboozled. 8-1 on the scoreline. Live officials, eSports getting spanked very hard here.
Yep, and they have to bag at least one more round for themselves if they want some breathing room when the swap happens. Otherwise, they're just like, if they give 12 straight rounds to like Team French Fries, it's over for them.
Yeah, I think
I mean, it's gonna be
plan for live.
It's gonna be
they will hard push A and then get one round.
Saz bags MX. Live Demon takes out Saz, and Warboy barely surviving that. I mean, it was a nice time to actually rotate. I would say that's a very smart move. Devik takes out Jackhammer. It's a 4v3. Although the spike goes off, they have one team member down, and there's 4 good teams sitting up. Z Viper takes out Live Demon. Ghostia takes out Devik though. It's a 3v2. Warboy just flying off across the screen and backs. Deadshot. Dude, that was insane play from Warboy, dude. Amazing.
Ghostia all the way out on the mailroom just trying to come. I think it's gonna be a losing round. He's gonna save his gun, but gets taken down by Yornahor again.
By Yornahor. And Warboy, dude, shout out to this guy. Just flying across the bomb site to take out Deadshot. Dude, that was insane, man.
Yeah,
I love to see some
flying.
I love to see some flying race plays, dude.
Yes.
I love to see it.
Yes. They're not giving live official esports an inch. They're not giving them a single inch for them because look at their economy. They're buying half shields and going on for that vandals.
Yep. I mean, they have to, but Ghostia does take out Z Viper. I mean, the first 10 seconds in the game and he's out already. I mean, Ghostia and MX doing a good job, but then again, they have to capitalize and get a few rounds, at least one more before the swap in order to get themselves some breathing room if they want to win.
Yeah, Devik pops out at the right moment at the right time. Warboy takes the
Warboy once again takes out Phoenix with the plate, but MX and Live Demon there to shut him down. It's a 3v2. Yornahor there lurking in the garage, trying to take the kill. I think Yornahor is gonna pull it off because they don't know he's there. He's there to take off MX.
And he could not
gets
clutch.
taken down by Deadshot OP. I mean, finally, Live Official Esports has some breathing room to themselves. If they can get another, they actually have a good enough chance to bring it back on defense. I mean, you saw what happened last round, right?
Yep. Split is a very open map, I guess. The team that gets the best number of frags here, because B is a very tight hold, A is also very cramped up, and only place where you can push is the mid. And they have posted their best players on mid on defense. I think Live Official Esports have to pick some of the tricks that they have been applied on by them when they go into the defense. But they need this one round here. Very crucial for them. Live Demon on the op, trying to get for an pick here.
Let's see what's gonna happen. I mean, they need this one more round desperately. Live Demon running the operator. Is he gonna bag a kill though? Devik with the ultimate. Is he gonna get? Doesn't. None of them do. But Demon and Ghostia both flashed. Both flashed. Jackhammer takes off Saz, but loses a lot of HP. Ghostia bags Yornahor, and this is actually looking good for Team Live Official Esports. They can't bag. They failed to bag Devik, but they do shut him down for a while because they just chucked the Molotov and they... Give me a minute here.
Spike planted.
Yeah, Devik here takes down Jackhammer. It's a Warboy takes down Ghostia with a nade throw. Nice nade throw. Z-Viper on top again. Live Demon takes down Devik here. Damn, it's a chaos here. Can they manage to get this clutch? Or Live Officials?
That was a beautiful operator shot, dude. Beautiful. Z-Viper getting back by, I mean, Live Demon. Nicely done, MX. And finally, this is it, I guess. With Live Official Esports bagging themselves some breathing room for defense.
Yes, good half. I think this is a very good half. On the last three rounds, they have showed them to French Fries that look, we are here to play. We are here to play ball. Let's see what happens on the defense. Can you stop us on the defense now?
There.
And French Fries here has to prove themselves again on this attack.
Yep. I mean, yeah, you can't just think that you have so many rounds in your pocket and you're just gonna win by default. I mean, look at what happened in the last game.
Yes.
Team, which
Gratify,
team was it? Gratify. Gratify turned it around so well, and if that happens again, I mean, LOE for the win, right?
Yeah.
But let's see.
Yeah, LOE on the first day of the game, we saw that they are capable. Amex is very capable. iGhosty is very capable. Jackhammer is very capable. But then again, we have to see here, it's a very slow mechanical push. Everybody is pushing Mailroom here.
Mailroom, yep. And I mean, come on, all top 3 fraggers on Team French Fries has double-digit kills, and Yornahor almost touching the 20 benchmark, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, they have B to their name. There is only one
Jackhammer
guy here.
alone does take out Devik, but there's Saz to take the trade. But then again, there goes the flash. But I think he should have pushed in just when everybody was flashed. The spike goes off and they have repositioned themselves. Ghostia takes out Yornahor though with the classic from that range. Insane.
Yeah, it's a burst mode on the head. 3 taps and you are dead. Yornahor getting taken out. It's a 3v4 here.
There goes... MX takes out Saz. Nicely done. Live Demon takes out Z-Viper. Warboy takes out Ghostia.
And it's a round.
And this is it. LOE bags another round for themselves. I mean, look at this.
Getting the pistol round gives them the hope for 2 extra rounds. I think it's going to be a 9-6, and then the better team will turn this around again. Because losing the pistol, you go for the Stinger, half armor, and hoping that you can get some picks here, like what happened on the first round. As I can recall, French Fries lost the pistol round to Live Official Esports on the defense as well, and they have lost it on the attack. I think history might repeat itself. What do you say?
Yep. I mean, it just might, man. I mean, clearly French Fries have the better fraggers. I mean, Yornahor, Devik, and Warboy, just the scoreboard speaks for itself, right? They have double-digit kills to themselves, and even in the first half in the game, that was such a clean setup. And Yornahor clearly the MVP of this game already. It's already a done deal, right? But then again, just frags won't win you the game, right? I mean, LOE is setting up so nicely, they can just turn it around.
Blocking sight.
And Jackhammer is slowly pushing himself on outside of
MX clearly going in back. It does get Z-Viper. Nicely done. Spike going off once again, but live bags Saz. Jackhammer bags Warboy. Things are slightly not looking good for it. Gags bagged, but Devik bagging. Yornahor is the only one left now, and they know that he's in heaven alone. And and that's it. It went off with the diffuse. Yornahor does take out Demon though.
It's a
with the
lot of
classic.
damage on the economy by
Yep.
Yornahor onto the live official esports. Yornahor
Yep.
trying for a 200 IQ plays here, chipping off their economy damage, and let's see what happens. I told you, defense is a where you shine the most, and live
Yep.
official esports are showing to us that look, casters, you
Yep.
thought that we are getting rolled over, but no, we will bounce right
Yep.
up. I think it's casters' curse of supporting one
Yep.
team.
Yeah, I think it is. And I mean, I wanted a spicy match, and here it is. And I think Team French Fries is going for an A push this time. They're going to rotate from mid. However, I think it's who's on mid, Saz and
And
Yornahor.
Yornahor, yes.
Yep, setting up a
They're-
mid push, but the entire team is pushing up in A. A is suddenly completely undefended. There's just one guy, Live Demon, sitting in. Does take out Live Demon, bagging Warboy. This is not looking good for Team French Fries though. Suddenly the games are turning around. Even though they have the lead, I would say losing rounds back to back is not a good
Yeah.
juju for your team, dude.
Yeah, losing the economy.
Devik taking out Kostia, and suddenly it's a B rotate. It isn't. They just come back up right again. Live Demon has to take a triple, but MX takes out Yornahor. Devik taking out Warboy live shot. I mean, I'm confused. Saz takes out dead shot, right? It's a 2v2. Somehow all team members losing each other.
Spike planted.
Dare to take the trade. Nicely done. Spike goes off.
I think
And
I think it's going to be a win.
Player remaining.
Oh my god, I think a Custer's curse. I thought they split up and it will be a very difficult job for them to do. But MX and
MX there to take
Jackhammer-
out Viper, and once again, Live official esports bringing it back up. They're
Back
winning
up.
every defend round, dude. No losses yet.
No losses yet. Look, the moment that I saw they both of them splitting, I thought they're gonna lose it because splitting when on a retake is a very dumb thing to do. But they have so much confidence on their skill that they are going to pop off, and each one of them got one kill, and they managed to take it
And
back.
the economy right now on Team Live official esports is really good as compared to Team
French fries.
French
yes.
Fries. I mean, I think this round is fine, but the next round, if they don't win this one, is gonna be devastating to the economy,
It's a
bro.
full buy round. for the
Full,
both.
yeah, and a full-on A stack. I mean, all 5 members stacking onto A, and it's just Live Demon with a Spectre setting up on A alone, accompanied by Live Deadshot. It's Deadshot and Demon.
Yes, I think they will try to push A, but they have rotated 2 players of their team from French Fries onto the mail room. They want to get a cheeky pick here, if they can.
Yep.
The smokes are already deployed from behind.
I think they expected Team Live official to rotate to A, and now they're pushing on to B. But Syfuz still there, Jackhammer still there. Ghostia takes out Warboy, but Devik there to take the trade.
Did you look at the Davik's flick? Did you just look at the
Yep,
Davik's
I
flick?
did see that. That was beautiful. Yornahor come. Okay, not Yornahor and who is that?
Saz.
Yornahor and Saz still
30
sitting
seconds
near
left.
rope room. Are they gonna rotate? Spike goes off. Live Demon takes out Devik. Z Viper takes out Live Demon there to take the trade. Nicely done. It's a 3v2 equal. Live Deadshot takes out
Player
Yornahor.
remaining.
Live Deadshot with a double takes out Saz. Dude, this is definitely not looking good for French Fries. I mean,
Yes,
what is
down on
going
the
on?
economy. Down on the economy.
seconds
Down
left.
on manpower. 8 seconds remaining. I think Z Viper will save that up and give it to Devik on the next round so that they can manage to clutch it. I think their attack is not on point. They're trying, but the penetration is not enough. I think Warboy needs
Yeah,
to step
I
up
think-
his game and just let his team push into the place and then get one trade or get traded, and then let Devik and Yornahor get on the post plan situation and then just sit on the bomb. But you have to give it to Live Official Esports. They're playing this by the
They are
textbook.
bringing it back. I mean, no losses on defense, dude.
Yes.
That speaks volumes. I mean, look at this. I would say this term can be used correctly. Impenetrable defense. Even if
Impenetrable
their
defense.
team members are,
blow something
are
up.
falling, they're always there to bag the round for themselves, right?
Yeah, Z Viper on a classic or ghost only. They are hoping that they will get one pick and then he will upgrade it from there on. It's a
Out of
very standard
charges.
defense by Live Official Esports, and let's see, can French Fries here make a dent?
Pushing on to mid bottom, pushing on to mid top by Yornahor. I think they're gonna have to make good. They're gonna have to win this round, man. If they don't, they're losing on economy so hard. It's gonna hit them bad.
Yeah, I think my sunglasses needs to be double OP here because so many flashes
Yeah,
going on
but
at the
I
same
mean,
time.
Jackhammer takes the first pick, takes out Devik, but Warboy takes out Deadshot. It's a 4v4 now. Cypher, Jackhammer sitting
Joke's
way
over.
behind,
You're
knows that
dead.
B
Yeah,
is compromised.
and I Ghostia on the ult,
But he-
popping off his ult. He gets the one kill.
I mean, Ghostia backs Yornahor,
One
MX
player
takes a
remaining.
Warboy. Vibe. MX with the beautiful triple, baby. Nicely done. MX, dude. I mean, I'm not watching his camps too often, but this guy is carrying his team with grace.
Yep.
I mean, look at this. Score is almost equalized. I mean, it was a 9-3 when the swap happened.
Yeah.
And look at it now.
I think the
No losses on
Yeah,
defense.
I think the confidence boost that
Insane.
they got by winning those last two attack, I think that will be it. I think history is repeating here. But no, certain tweaks in there, here and there. I hope that French Fries can get one round back and then manage to finish this game off. But then again, Live Official Esports are not giving them one single inch to budge.
Yep. 1 liter Alu. Welcome to the chat. And yes, there is another match after this. The final match that is between Team Hunter Z versus Team Exotic. Stay tuned for that match right after this one.
Yornahor pushing on to B and gets the orb, and he has the ult now. I think
Gets
Yornahor will play with the ult here if they can get a bomb
Ghostia
site.
lurking around in rope room. It's gonna be a hard B push in Haven, but is it gonna work out though? I mean, they've tried this the last 2 rounds and it hasn't worked out very well for them.
No more charges
Yeah,
left.
and Spook, Warboy, and Saz on Spectres are not going to be helping them against.
Effective Jackhammer
triggered.
bags
Off your feet.
says ultimate going off. Warboy does take out Deadshot. Is he gonna be able to capitalize on the rest though? They get flash. Jackhammer another
planted.
takes off Yornahor. Warboy there to
player
take
remaining.
Jackhammer, but MX there to take a Viper away,
Stay
and
down.
Ghostia there to take away Warboy. Devik takes out Life Demon, but it's Devik alone. What can he do? Can Devik pull it off?
Blocking sight.
It's a very tough ask. I
And
Ghostia.
he can't.
Hi, Ghostia,
Ghostia
and-
bringing it back.
Ghostia and MX position themselves very nicely, overlooking at Heaven.
Very nicely.
Both the angles cannot be checked by Devik at once, but these two guys are seeing that angle both from themselves, and Devik got annihilated.
And it's
here.
an equalizer.
Yep, and it's equalizer.
It's an equalizer. I mean, hell, dude. Things were so looking grim for Team LOE, and look at LOE right
and
now.
look here, MX almost touching the double digits. Live Demon on 13. It's an even number of kills from both the teams, and I think French Fries are losing a bit of ground because their Z Viper and Sag are not performing up to that mark. I hope that that's
Let's
not the
fly.
case.
I mean, this is what happens when your team is balanced. I mean, you might not be as good as the fraggers on the opposite team, but when you have a balanced team, your team is there to back you up. You get the win, and that's what matters. The win. Live
has
Demon.
put his boom
Nice
bot out.
setup
He
though
knows-
from Live Demon. Every time does get backed by Devik. One dab to the head with a Phantom. Nicely done. I think it's time to rotate
Yeah,
for
and they are
team
rotating. Yeah.
LOE.
Cypher
on
is
the
rotating.
lane.
Exactly where you are.
Ghostia
know
there to
where-
take down Devik. Nice trade. Nice trade done. And
Warboy
there
does
goes
not
Headshot
manage.
takes out
Warboy does
Does
not manage
not
to
manage.
put off
Misses
that
him.
showstopper. Yes, such unfortunate luck here. Yornahor takes
Yornahor
out
does take out Deadshot. It's a 3v3, but Ghostia there to take down Yornahor, man. It's a 3v2. Ghostia
One
is low on
enemy
HP,
remaining.
but MX there to take off Saz, and things are not looking good for Team Z Viper because he just got flashed, and MX there to take off the spike. And for the first time, Team LOE on the lead.
on the lead after such a long time. I think they're feeling it. My MX on
Yep.
20. I told you I have seen MX play on the first day match, and I know he's good on Omen, but I never knew that MX can be such important on a Sky. I think I need to unlock
I
the
mean-
Sky myself and see how
Yep.
it feels.
I mean, I mean, I'm seeing discipline on Team LOE. I mean, they were getting back steamrolled.
Yeah.
I would say when they were on attack, but look at them on defense, man.
Yeah.
The communication they lack in on attack, they are bringing it back on defense, dude. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, man. Jonak Hazarika, welcome to the stream. Says Sky and Breach flashes are irritating too. That's why Infinix has a shade on.
Yeah, come again.
I mean, Jonak Hazarika says Sky and Breach flashes are
I've
annoying.
got your trail.
That's why you have the shades, right?
Yes. Dude, I need to protect myself. My retina's gonna burn. And it's an insane things going on in.
It's a
right?
complete A push. They are backing it up. Live Deadshot takes Warboy away. It's a 4v4. Team members equalized.
But
What's
out of
gonna
my
happen?
way.
I mean,
Blocking sight.
I am shaking right now, dude. I am so much okay. Max takes away Saz, dude. What is happening?
Yeah, I think Live Official Esports has the better discipline among the against French fries, and I think it's proving.
Yep, French fries realizes that they need to rotate and they need to take every dirty advantage they can take.
Yeah, because they
Yornahar
are
takes away
Spike
Jackhammer
planted.
They're on a half
with
life.
a frenzy. Yornahar nicely chips him away, man. Takes out MX, but Kostya there to take him away. Nicely done. This is what happens, man. This is what you're supposed to be there for.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
your teammate dies, you take the trade.
Look what happened. French fries on a half eco, and they managed to get this. They're still on eco.
Last
They're
player
very-
standing.
Dang.
Kostya takes away Z Viper, so all they have to do is take the plant away, and it's for
Player
them.
standing.
But bad timing to respawn. Oh, live Deadshot almost had it,
Oh, wow.
but then again, it's an equalizer from Devin.
Yeah, look at the IQ plays here. It's like a chess match. A live official OP was defusing the bomb. He knows that he's coming from Haven, and Devik heard that the defuse was on. He ran, and live official OP was still on the defuse until he heard the footsteps close enough. What kind of headphones is live official OP using? I need it. I think live official OP, it's a request that you send me the details of your headphones that you're wearing or any other kind of extra utilities that you're using. I need it because that was perfect,
And-
but you could not manage to clutch it. But then again, it was a hard task. Good
And
job
it
on
was
you.
so close, dude. I mean, live Deadshot OP almost had it. If he had let go of the spike 1 second before, it was over for Devik. But Devik was there early.
Yeah,
I mean,
Devik
tough
was
luck.
running. Devik was running for it. He knew that this is the round that
This is it.
pull them off.
They need it.
10-10. Look at it. Warboy takes down Jackhammer. Are we going to see a
Jackhammer.
reverse comeback?
Devik takes out MX and I think team French fries are finally realizing that they are not. I mean, Team LOE is not messing around, dude.
Spike planted.
And they are not to be messed with. That they need to be careful about this, and they need to respect their
Casters,
opponents
Cars, I guess.
and be careful about it. And wrong time to look away. Devik gets bagged by Live Demon. It's a 4v3, so French fries still have the advantage. Let's
I
see what
Hostia
Hostia taking that advantage away and
One enemy
takes away
remaining.
Warboy. Kostya takes out Saz and Z Viper there takes out Kostya, but Deadshot there to take away Viper. I mean,
My God, I was sweating.
my God, my heart is pounding right now, dude. I am shaking.
I'm shaking.
Today's
Look,
matches are on fire, dude.
on
fire.
High Hostia taking down 2 guys on the retake was I don't know. I need a dictionary or a thesaurus here because I'm lost for words. In Hindi, I'd like to say
Yeah.
फाड़ दिया.
Exactly.
फाड़ दिया उसने फाड़ दिया है. I'm lost
Oh
for
my
words. I need a
God.
translation. I don't know what I need, but दोस्त उसने फाड़ दिया उसने.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't ready for this kind of stuff happening today, man. The matches, dude. This is toe to toe. I'm actually biting my nails, dude. This is what I
Yeah,
call a nail
I
biter.
don't know
dude.
because they came. The plant was done. It was a 5v4, but they managed to get back all of the kills from 4. From 4 to 2 guys remaining on the team.
Yep. And then just take it and turn it back all around. I mean, come on.
Eric knows that
What's
the
it gonna
Cypher
be?
is posted very nicely on B. He would be the one who needs to break this, and Yorna.
Yep. And he doesn't want to take the risk. They don't
Yeah.
want to take the risk. I mean, they are losing it. Devik gets tagged.
And they know, and the rotation is very slow from Z Viper and Warboy on to A side, hoping that they will catch
Yep.
somebody.
I mean,
lurking
they've
on.
already lost 45 seconds and they have to rotate fast. Devik does take out that shot though, but then loses HP and he's gonna lose the next fight if he's. I mean, if Yornahor is
going
not
on
there.
very aggressive. I think they need to fall back here. I think they were here just to mess their rotations up, making sure that they think that everybody is on B, but they are rotating fast
Spike
now.
planted.
I
And
think this
Spike-
is a nice setup. Nice setup. I mean, Z Viper when he put down the plant, I think they communicated efficiently that there is nobody in A and it's time to take A away, and they have. And finally, LOE really needs to take. In order to take French fries away, they're gonna have to be exceptional with it.
Yeah, they need to be methodical like a textbook, and they are almost no. Your War Boy takes down Lightning. MX though takes down Z Viper here,
One enemy remaining.
and it's a equalizer.
It's an
again.
equalizer again, dude. I don't know what's
This-
gonna happen,
I
man.
don't
I
know.
am sweating. I'm
If-
sweating. I'm sweating
if-
balls right now.
Same. If there is a bet going on right now, the I don't know
I
what,
mean, the
what are the
people-
odds.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what the odds are, but I want to ask the people: how do you calculate where to put your money on? I need to
Yep,
know.
exactly. And
How
I
do you
mean,
calculate?
I mean, all the people who would put money on both teams, they will be
Chat,
losing it right now.
I want to know who you guys think will win this match, because
I mean,
chat,
Chad is losing it right now as well. I mean,
please make sure to like this so that we can give you more matches like this in
I
the
mean,
future.
yeah, I mean,
Please do.
this is like and subscribe because that is how you show love to these teams, man. You are here to watch this game, show them love, hype it up, dude. This is it.
Yeah, hype it up. Put on the emoji game on and the spam game on. Please do.
I think it's gonna be a hard push this time. Jackhammer and MX setting themselves up. They know it's gonna be a push, but they can rotate just like last time. So I don't think they should
and that
abandon
is-
A this time. And
that is
there
why-
is
And that is why
Live Demon is still sitting there.
And the only guy who's rotating is Icostia from the back. They're smart, dude. Great.
Devik takes out Jackhammer. MX with a double takes
I
out
know
Warboy and says
exactly.
Yornahor takes out MX though. It's a 3v3. Devik takes out Ghostia, and for the I mean, they are at a disadvantage, but then again,
planted.
Z Viper with barely any HP left.
Barely any HP. He needs to put the camera. He has the camera. Does he realize he has the camera? I think that can be a fourth man for him. Z Viper lurking
One
behind.
enemy remaining.
Devik.
Yep, Devik
I
takes
think
out
he
live.
doesn't need it anymore.
Dev-
3v1, it's going to be a tough call here.
Yep. It's gonna be a tough call.
My God.
Oh, tough luck, man. Tough luck. Nicely
Look at
done,
their
Dev.
HPs,
I mean,
11
Demon-
and 30, and they managed to pull it off.
Yep.
Match point.
This is it.
I don't
Match point.
trust this match point word that has been put into my ears, and neither should
Exactly.
the chat trust it too, because I know for
Yep.
sure this match is going on for longer.
Yep. I mean, I wanted to go for longer.
Dude, this match, I don't know how many great matches will we have in this tournament. We had
I mean,
we had Gratify versus Syfuz on a nail-biting match, and then again, look, I'm gonna shut up now because it's
Look
starting.
at this. Yep. It's gonna be
Take
full
out.
ace stack this time. Live Demon is alone though in A, and nobody there to back him up. Ghostia is there in the room apparently, but he gets backed because Live Demon just decided to push on, and he gets backed by that. This gives you a confidence boost when you take the first frag off. Instant confidence boost to your team, man, and to
And
yourself
Yona,
because you just took the
look at
first frag.
Yona, he's just putting out the flashes so that Devi can get a peek into it and then fall
Spike
back.
planted.
So smart, they're playing for each other.
I mean, this is match point, man. LOE, you gotta bring it back. MX going for the long retake.
And look
He's
at
gonna-
Warbo just running around with his ult, but that does not get to deploy it, but he does at this end. Does not get anybody fruitful from his
But
source
he-
stopper.
But I think he does know that Jackhammer is coming in. But Ghostia right there to take the trade. Misses! Viper missing the shot!
I
But
Ghostia
he
on the
does
ult,
get MX.
and he's running for it, and he gets shut down, but he has another life left.
Oh, Devik gets Ghostia, but Deadshot there to take Z Viper. They have to take the spike away, and I think every
One
passing
player
second
remaining.
is
I
a
think
win
it's a
for
GG.
French Fry.
Oh my
I
god,
think it's over, and there it is.
there it is.
There
This
it is.
game-
win.
I mean,
This
tough
game-
One
luck.
player remaining.
Tough luck, Team LOE. Nice game. Kudos to both teams.
Kudos to both
I
teams.
am speechless.
Damn, 13
Absolutely
11, 13 11. This match, dude. I don't know if there was something like what is it called? Game where we vote basically for the best game of the year, game awards, right? If we had
game
a
of the year.
tournament awards, I don't know which team is going to win it or which
Yep.
match is going to win this.
I mean,
By the
this was, this time around, the last 2 days when we had matches, a few of them were nail biters, but most of the time the losing teams lost by a large margin. But today, man, the
this
losing
one,
teams put up such a good show, man.
yes. Look at the
Team
scoreboard
LOE.
here. Look at the
I mean,
scoreboard here.
Yep. Initially in this match, when French fries were dominating, they were just bashing Team LOE head on and shutting them down
Yeah.
every single time. But then LOE was like, that's enough. It's your time. Your time is up. My time is now. That's what the
Yes.
John Cena song says, right? And that's
Yes.
exactly what was happening. LOE shutting French fries down every single round. That was five. I don't even know, like
It's a
10, eight rounds back to back wins without
nine
losing
rounds, nine rounds,
nine
nine
rounds, 9 rounds without losing a single round is commendable, dude.
is commendable.
Commendable. 9 rounds win back to back. MX and Jackhammer pulling on amazing wins.
I
Look,
think the chat should be hyped up right now because we have another game back to
another
back,
game
because that game is going to be nail biting as this one.
is as
Stay
this one. Yep.
here, but we want to talk about this game more because this, I guess, I don't know, I don't have even other words. I spoke one word that I said on this game for Guy Hostia Fardia. That I'll say again.
Yep.
I
Yep.
need these specs back on because look, dude.
Yep.
Yornahor on the on that breach and MX on that sky. Three flashes versus three flashes. Please, my eyes hurt.
There's a lot of hype for French fries. It's the home team, right? Home team playing at home. There's the hype train. But LOE, man, thank you so much for coming and playing it with us today.
Yeah.
And, dude, putting up such a
So
beautiful
I
show.
want I want
Kudos.
this team. I want this team to come back
Team
on this
back again
because
sometime, right?
I think live official esports, if they did not face if they would have faced another team, they might have just won it because
Yep.
they had the discipline that look, we lost back to back how many rounds, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. They also lost 9 rounds in a in a row, but they managed to win back 9 rounds back to back again. Look, that both the teams had their ups and downs, but the
Yep.
better team, I think, managed to pull off the game
Yep.
and
Yep.
won, go to the next round.
Yep. And this is what happens even though you had 9 rounds in your pocket. You should never underestimate your team because look at how LOE bought it back, man.
Yes.
It was almost history repeating itself in what happened in the first game. Gratify bringing it back and winning the whole thing.
Yep.
That's almost what happened here. But then I think French fries realized that whatever strat they had in the beginning wasn't going to work anymore and they're going to have to play more passively. And they did, and they finally won.
I think the strat from live official esports was that their best player MX. I think their best player was MX and is MX.
Yep.
He does not have much of the first bloods, but look at his impact. Two plants, three diffuses. This
Yep.
means that he was there for the clutch moments. But
Yep.
Ghostia on the five first bloods and Jackhammer on the four first bloods, they did manage to put up a good show, but they just lost it by a little inch, just a little inch,
Yeah,
just two
even in
rounds.
the last round, everything was not lost for team LOE. They had members still alive there to take the kill. I think what they lost was time.
Yeah,
After the plant went off, they didn't have time. Even if they managed to take away every single member from Team French Fries, they wouldn't have had time to settle the diffuse. It
yep.
wouldn't have gone off, and they couldn't have taken the win. And that's what Team French Fries did. They chipped away time
They
from
chipped
their
away time.
clock,
Yes, and
and it was beautifully done, nicely
yeah,
done.
nicely done.
Anyway,
Uh,
guys, stick around for the next game. It's gonna be between Team 100Z versus Team Exotic, the final game for tonight.
and I hope
And
that last match gets even better.
better than this. I want after the first game, I wanted more action, and I got more action, dude. And these two games, phenomenal. The definition of hype train, dude. I'm literally shaking right now, and this is what I want to feel in next game, right? And I
Yes.
want you guys to feel this in the next game as well. So stick around, don't leave. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes tops. So get your drinks, get your snacks, and Stick around. We'll be right back.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the moss room. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Me up, play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Me up, drum me round in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Holding. All alive. The devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going wrong like nonsense. Playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi. I know I'll live high. It's a endless fight without an alibi. Take my hands without an alibi.
Left behind, and I've lost everything. Forever living in the dark. I feel so alive. Still remembering what I want, but it ends with you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile and don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Unreal intertwined, and you're not listening. It is your choice to make a little mockery, it won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering, trying harder to forgive you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile and don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door is closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still a smile but don't speak. Will you please slow down?
Go ahead, Edwin Phoenix.
Welcome back to the stream after the two matches that happened. My mouth is dry, my eyes are a bit dry, everything is dry. So,
I'm
are you guys hyped up for the next match, which is between Hunter Z and Exotic? Killmonger, Bloodborne, Deathstroke, PowerPoint EU, and 2 Easy Peasy on Hunter Z. I think there has been one replacement from Hunter Z here, and from Team Exotic, it's Death Metal, Hana, Ahori, nice name though, Dazai, and Neox C. What do you want to say, Virgil?
I'm just sweaty, bro. I'm
Yeah.
so sweaty from those last two games. I want this game to be even sweatier. Sweatier
Yes.
than the last. I want it to be hype as F AF, bro. That's
AF.
what I want. It's a personal request to chat. Okay, chat. We have hit 161 subs. We wanted our goal was 171. We are 9 subs away. Get it done.
Get
Get it
it
done.
done, please. Please.
Look at the show, dude. Look at the show you're getting. I'm not saying it's up to us, but look at the teams, man. Look at
Support your
the
teams.
teams. Support the teams.
Support your friends.
Yep, support your friends. This is all a collective effort. Get it to 170 today. We appreciate it. Much love. And we are ready with the next game almost. We have Hunter Z versus Exotic. Exotic on defense, Hunter Z on attack. We have Killmonger, Bloodborne, uh, Easy PC, Deathstroke, and PowerPoint playing for Team Hunter Z, and Hurry, Death Metal, Hannah, Dazai, and Neoxy playing on Team Exotic on defense. The map is going to be Ascent once again.
Yes. Fan favorite,
Uh,
my favorite,
and
and the match is starting now. We hope that everybody on the stream are enjoying this show. We have been through a lot of troubles for you, so that we can we guys can give you this show. A big shout out to our fan favorite Ham here, Bloodborne, sorry, Blackout Haze and Nubla for the back end support that they have given us for so
I
much
mean,
time.
it, I mean, it wouldn't have been possible without them.
Yes.
I mean, let's go. Neoxy with the jet pick, Dazai with the Reyna. I mean, are you getting flashbacks, Infinix? Is it gonna
Does
be Dazai is
on
Xenarix? If you
Arena.
remember,
Oh
if you
yes.
remember, if
I
you
do know.
remember what happened in Black Stars tournament, dude.
I have been on this game Valorant for over 6 months, I guess. I don't know, I guess 5.5 months. I
Yep,
have grinded a lot, but I have
yep,
never managed to get 51 kills on a tournament.
yep. I mean
He's a kill
that.
machine, dude. He's a
I
kill
mean
machine.
left a lasting impression.
Yes, that left a
That
lasting impression.
lasting impression on me, and I expect to see that kind of play today as well.
Sure.
Easy peasy running breach. I think you have your shades on, right?
Damn, I need to get my shades back on again. But I don't mind
Deathstroke
it.
with the brimstone, and easy peasy with the breach. PowerPoint running the Phoenix, Monger with the Viper, and Bloodborne with the usual Killjoy. I think I'm gonna see some spicy Killjoy games today.
Let's hope for the best because the better team wins.
Yep.
What it's gonna
Let's
be?
see.
It's Dazai, Neoxy, Red Metal, Hana, and Hari on the defense. That is Exotic on defense and Hunter Z on the attack here. They're posting themselves on A as well as on the mid area, A main area. Let's see, it's a standard default setup on the defense, I
Yep.
guess. And
I
Dazai,
guess.
Here.
what is Dazai doing here? Is
Apparently,
he-
I don't know. I can't switch to Dazai's cam right now.
I think he's
I think,
disconnected. I think he need to pause the game or what?
Right there. Right
I have
there.
paused
Is
the
he-
game. I have paused the game.
Match timer is a pause. Let me just connect to all the players real quick. I have to tell them that it's a pause.
I'm restarting the game again because
Okay. Sorry, chat. We're gonna have to restart the game. Apparently, 2 players did not load into the game. That is Dazai and somebody else, I guess. But it's gonna be a reload, so we're gonna have to we restarted the game. I hope you're okay with that. Let's go. Has Dazai loaded this time? Yep, he has. Let's go. I think we're gonna.
the timer has been given back again. It's 45 seconds. I think everybody should put on their default stats here again. Sorry for the short delay as minor hiccup here. Sorry for it
Yep.
again. And chat, please make sure to like and subscribe this channel. Thank you.
Yep. यार मैसेज कोई कोई दे it's by face. But I'll tell them wait.
Match is a go.
And it's a go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna be an A stack. 3 people pushing onto A, and only Phoenix, PowerPoint, and who is it? PowerPoint and Deathstroke pushing on the catwalk. Dazai just there. It does manage to chip away a little bit of health, but instead loses a lot of HP. There's the reverse push. Dazai takes out Deathstroke with a sweet tap to the head, and he's popping off right away. Right away, man. I had my money on this guy. Popping off right away.
Yeah, they have
It's
infiltrated,
absolute chaos. Dazai once again taking away HP. Dazai with a double, but gets taken out by Easy Peasy. Neoxy takes out Bloodborne. It's a 4v2. Death Metal takes out Easy Peasy, and it's PowerPoint alone now. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go back? Is he gonna rotate?
I think their
he-
plan to push Tree Room was a bit unsuccessful. Dazai there on the double kill, holded it off, killing Deathstroke as well as Killmonger on the side. PowerPoint takes down
Beautifully
Noxy.
takes out Neoxy. Breach gets splashed. There.
30 seconds left.
Nice double. He can actually bring his health back using his Molotov right now, because
But
if he
he-
doesn't, he's gonna lose the next gunfight.
But he needs to get the spike down. He's
One enemy standing.
Oh, nicely done. Takes out Hannah. It's a 1v4, but he doesn't have time though. But if he can
10
get
seconds
the
left.
plant out, I don't think he can. So he's just gonna save, I guess.
I think
Yep.
he had his chance on the A side. He just
didn't know what to do. I think he
didn't know.
panicked and he just decided to
I thought
rotate.
that I think he thinks in his own mind. I think he thought that somebody would be there on A. He'll get killed off. He didn't want to take the
Yep.
risk. But the moment he was trying to run away and to plant on B, he realized the timer is just not going on
Yep.
his favor.
Yep.
Sad.
Yep.
It was a win. I think it was a win for Team Hunter Z here, but they managed to lose the first pistol round. Sorry, the second round.
I mean, nicely done, man. PowerPoint coming off really strong. Didn't expect such good gameplay from him. I mean, he is the replacement for Rishi. I'm sorry he didn't make it today. I want everyone in chat to wish Rishi, the original player on Team 100Z, it's his birthday today. So happy birthday to Rishi, right?
Yes, happy birthday to Rishi. Everyone on the chat, please spam it. Dazai here
Spam
takes
it.
down Deathstroke here.
I mean, Dazai. I had my money on Dazai, man, and he doesn't fail. But PowerPoint does take out Dazai, though. Dazai getting a little too aggressive, I guess, and pays for it.
Yes, and they know that A might be there for the taking. There is only one guy on A. Neoxy is here, trying to hold them off. He will put down the lever as well as soon as he sees him. He managed to take down PowerPoint, but he will get shut down by Killmonger
By
here.
Monger.
They will manage to take up that one Spectre, 2 Spectres for their own team.
Spike
3v3
planted.
here.
Yep.
And A Hardy sees 2 guys, takes down Easy Peasy.
Hurry takes down Easy PC, and he doesn't quite know that there's some guy, but gets Bloodborne anyway, and it's just Monger alone in A. I think Hurry can get the defuse out.
Yeah, and the wall
Silently,
can be
cheekily.
very beneficial
And
here.
Monger doesn't realize that it's over for him. It's over because I mean he didn't have the correct line of sight on Hurry anyway, because Hurry was right behind him. I mean
Yes.
behind the box. And it perfectly
Yeah, on the
placed.
winery. Yeah.
Yep.
Hardy
placed.
did a nice one. He defused and Hannah backed him up so nicely with the wall because she knew that he might get picked off, but the wall just managed to save him.
Yep.
I think Killmonger didn't hear the sound of the
Ooh, Chad is getting toxic
Sorry.
here. PowerPoint and Killmonger from Team Hunter Z saying they didn't get the sound on the defuse when the defuse went off, and Dazai just saying Bahana, and Death Metal saying stop complaining. These guys are
Oh,
getting
no.
a little too.
salty here. I think it's a salty match. I
salty
think
here.
I heard the sound. I think Killmonger.
Yep,
That is what I want to say.
yeah.
Killmonger didn't hear the sound because there were gunfights, gun sounds
Yep,
on the way.
gunfights going on. Yep, and there was just too much for him to take, and he was alone anyway.
Yeah. Hana
He missed the sound and-
boosting herself onto that wall nicely for that peek from anybody coming out, and I think she will see and gets the kill.
Nice pick from Hannah,
charges
but
left.
Monger's there to stay, make a trade for his team. Hannah does get Monger, and things are slightly not looking good. Hannah with the beautiful double, man. Nicely
Triple.
done.
It's a
PowerPoint
triple K
takes
for
out
Hannah. It's a triple K for Hannah.
Hannah
Here.
with a triple. Nicely done, man.
Easy
Easy
peasy. takedown.
does take out Dazaido, but PowerPoint there to shut Hurry down with the judge. And
no.
suddenly Noxy
So-
is the only person remaining.
So much hard work undone by PowerPoint and Easy Peasy
30
here
seconds
on
left.
the shotguns.
Spike planted.
That too. Easy Peasy has gone for the better gun here. He's gone for the
Yep.
Phantom, and it's a cheeky
Phantom.
judge
And-
on PowerPoint EU and Neoxy on the Spectre. I don't know what will happen, but Neoxy is slowly pouncing like a tiger here. Slowly.
I mean, the plant is gone off. I mean, he can use Jets. I mean, he has all his abilities, so he can use Jets mobility in order to take
Blocking sight.
Breach and Phoenix off, but he needs to know that he has to got to do whatever he does. He's got to do it fast.
Standing.
He does. It's a trade, but then he gets traded, so there's no defuse anyway. Easy peasy manages to survive, saves the gun for himself, and economy is actually looking good for both teams right now.
Yeah, it is even. I think it will be evening out slowly. I think Dazai is not on his Kool-Aid that he drank on that day. I think he is underperforming here. Hana with a beautiful 3K and a 200 IQ with the Sage Wall up.
I mean, yeah, and that's what you get. I mean, you got a little salty, right, in the chat, and that's what happens. Team Hunter Z shutting it down.
Yeah, Team Hunters is shutting it down. I think it might be a technical issue, but I did hear the sound go off of the defuse.
Yep. And so I can say that I heard, and so since we heard it, Chad heard it as well. So we can't really say if they heard it or not. And since they were the ones playing, I'm pretty sure they didn't hear it because of the overlapping game sounds.
But
PowerPoint
they
takes
should
out
not
the
be-
side, dude.
Yes, they should not be complaining because PowerPoint just takes out their best player, I guess. Dazai is down.
That's
on
why
his-
getting shutting down. I mean that's what happens, man. If you get too cocky early in the game, you get shut down, man. You should not.
Yeah,
do
PowerPoint
that,
EU is
man.
checking angles. There is one guy on A side and it's Neoxy. Can he hold off this push by the Hunter Z here?
Easy peasy realizes there's somebody hiding behind the box, decides to flash, but Neoxy there to take Easy peasy out right in the moment when he pops the flash out. But Bloodborne there to take the trick, takes out Neoxy. Hurry doesn't
Spike
move
Hurry
it
on.
too much, does chip away HP though, but gets shut down by PowerPoint.
There was nothing that
And
Hari
Hannah-
could have done here. PowerPoint on that operator overlooking Heaven,
Hannah
but
takes away Monger, does have a res, is he gonna res somebody, but gets shut down by PowerPoint anyway. Nicely
think-
done, man.
I think it was all about
Nicely
timing.
done.
Hannah got that kill. She thought that she might run and get one res here and make it even, but PowerPoint EU on that tight, nice angle just sees Hannah cross and pulls his trigger.
Meenakshi Hazarika, welcome to the chat. Says Hunter Z fire. I agree, man. Hunter Z fire. They
Hunter
just
Z
equalize
fire.
the score. Let's go. Tumology, welcome to the chat. Says exotic for the win. Let's see, man.
Let's see.
Only time will tell.
Best team. It's a 2-2 now. It can swing anywhere, at any moment, at any time. So the
I mean,
smokes
I
are down.
didn't know. I mean, I saw Rishi play for Hunter Z, and he was exceptional. I thought he was the best player on the team. And then when I got the news that he was not playing today, I was a little disappointed because I thought Hunter Z would lose a massive advantage. But then look at PowerPoint EU, man, putting up a show, being a worthy replacement, bagging kills left and right, 9 kills too. That speak volumes, dude. Look
And
at it. Just look at
he's
his
the one
numbers.
getting the first picks, the first bloods, which is very important. He has the confidence, easy peasy popping off that ult, and the market is
Hannah putting on that wall at the correct moment. The flashes getting shut down, everything getting shut down. She knows someone takes the peak but manages to survive. Killjoy
falls
dropping
down.
the ultimate.
Hannah falls down to the side. There's only one pixel area, and I think she won't be detained. Look at it. Look at Hannah's position. My God, one pixel.
And nice positioning from Hannah. Amazing.
I think
Nicely
Hannah
done.
might just get a lot of kills here.
Yep. If she can capitalize on the right
30
kill.
seconds
But
left.
she does take out Bloodborne, but then again, Easy peasy is right there to take the trade.
Heidi on a
Nicely
very
done,
nice
but
boost. But and PowerPoint EU misses the shot.
Spike planted.
It's a 3v3.
Hurry is super low, but still alive. Can he bring
He's
it back?
pushing
Can
slowly.
he change the game? PowerPoint shuts down
One
Noxy.
player standing.
Hurry takes out
One
Easy Peasy.
player
Dazai
standing.
takes out PowerPoint and Deathstroke takes out Hurry. It's a 1v1. It's Dazai versus Deathstroke and Dazai bagging Deathstroke.
Dazai has popped his ult. He was on the better momentum because you get that firing boost as well as healing automatically
Yep.
from
Yep.
that's Reina's ult, and it was a very tight round,
Yep.
I guess. PowerPoint EU on double digits on round 5
Already.
already. Look at
already.
this
And-
team is also balanced. Look how it is going back and forth, back and forth. It seems like
Back
it's a
and
ping pong match, and the two players are going from one end to the other end, but still the ping pong is still going on.
Yep. Dazai popped off that Empress, and you know when a Reina pops off her Empress, dude.
Hit them
You
fast,
should be
hit them
careful.
hard.
Yes. I sometimes get a heart attack when I hear Reina's popping ult when in my games, and I'm like, I need to hide.
Scar, rooting for Exotic. I hope they win. Let's see, man. Let's
Yes.
see. Right now, Team Exotic does have the lead. It's a
Hey.
3-2. Can
Yes.
Team 100C bring it back?
Yep. Easy peasy holding that
Is gonna-
B out, and Hana is holding the B main with a Spectre. Can she pick 2 kills? Because they know that Hana always plays in this position. She might get
I'm
taken off
still,
guard. Managing to
I'm still
get
split on why PowerPoint bags Hurry, even though Hurry tried that sneaky play but gets shut down. Hannah, I don't understand why Hannah is still running a Spectre. I mean, I'm pretty sure if she was running a better gun, I'm pretty sure she would have bagged much better kills from her position. PowerPoint taking out Death Metal, and it's a 5v3. Things not looking good for Team Exotic as of right now. Hannah stuck in a position surrounded by the enemy team completely. Can she bag a few kills? Does manage to take out Monger, but gets tagged by Bloodborne from behind. I mean, it was
30
coming,
seconds
right? She was
left.
surrounded
One
from
player
outside.
standing. Spike
Yes.
planted.
Deathstroke takes out Dazai.
I think Hana could have been aggressive there because she knew that everybody is pushing, and with the Spectre you can run and gun
Yep.
a bit because that rate of fire
Yep.
and the movement penalty is not that much.
Yep.
And Neoxy again alone on the retake with a 4 now.
You retake, yep. And I'm split on the fact that she's still running a Spectre. I get it. I mean, Sage's abilities are expensive to buy, man. And if
Yes.
you lose them, since she's using those abilities every round, she has to buy them back. She has to buy them back, and buying those abilities costs a lot of money,
Yeah.
right? Lost a lot of creds.
Yeah, I think the
And-
strat here is to put the wall on B in every single round so that they cannot be pushing B every time. If they do, then the rotations will be on point. I think Hannah is playing smart here, and I think Dazai
Yep.
needs to pick up his game because they have lost another round here. But then again, it's a 3-3. I should not be saying this because after all, it's a tied up match.
I mean, yeah.
But the
it's a
expectations were
tie.
more. I
Nobody's
think
losing anything.
I
right now.
had more expectations from Dazai. I think if he gets his mojo back, I think it's in his whims. If he wants to get
Yep.
his mojo back, he will just give us a good show.
I'd say that PowerPoint single-handedly carrying Team Hunter Z. I mean, a worthy replacement, man. Hunter Z should
Yes.
consider this guy as a lucky card, dude. A lucky draw card. I mean, this guy popping in the last moment and just being the top fragger. I mean, he has
Yeah.
double digits.
And
12
he's
to
on
3,
the ult.
12
And
kills to 3 deaths.
And he's on the operator on the weapon that makes it or breaks it. We've
Yep,
seen
and I
Wardell
think-
play.
Yeah,
on the
I think
operator.
anybody who's gonna peek through tree is going to die because PowerPoint is watching all angles. Easy peasy, sneakily going up to A3. Dazai for some reason ran back to market, expecting there somebody to be in market, but then tree is left all alone and undefended. Both people on heaven for some reason, and tree is undefended. But the flash, here comes the flash. Dazai knows that there is somebody pushing it to tree. Noxy with a double, and Dazai shutting PowerPoint down.
One enemy
Nicely
standing.
done. And Noxy takes Deathstroke. Nice triple from Noxy, man. Easy peasy, barely survives, but doesn't realize that there's somebody behind him. And Omen there to take the trade. Nicely
Hardy on a
done.
nice flank. He hold himself very nicely. He saw that he was running around with his knife out, jumping around. The ult was a miss and a match for me, and PowerPoint EU could not manage to deliver because nobody picked him. He's waiting for the picks and
Yep.
he did not pick. Dazai and that metal both on an operator. I think.
I think last round was
Anyone have
stolen by
funds to
Noxy,
spare?
man.
Yeah.
3
Thank you.
kills with a Spectre, 2 doubles on a single spray. That's insane.
Yeah, the
man.
information. I think the player that they're lacking is the Sova here with the owl drone getting the information where they're hiding exactly.
PowerPoint shutting down the side. That too with, I think that was a wall bang.
Yeah, it's a wall bang.
PowerPoint with a double takes down Death Metal somehow. I mean,
Look, both the
PowerPoint
operators.
bag. I mean,
They had $10,000 on the team exotic and $10,000
Yeah.
were nullified by one single guy.
Monger takes out Hurry, and I mean, PowerPoint just bag in every fight. Every single fight
Look
he's
at her.
taken, he wins.
Hana on, and Hana takes down Deathstroke, but Hana was there
Hannah
to
somehow,
revive Dazai. But
I think
Spike planted.
I think Deathstroke could have had both kills if he didn't. Hannah with a double, nicely done. Takes out PowerPoint as well. I mean, Hannah got so lucky. I mean, Deathstroke had
player
a chance
standing.
to get both Hannah and Dazai at the same time. I mean, Dazai was getting rest, and Dazai didn't have a gun on his hand.
Yeah.
It would have taken him time to pull out the
yeah,
gun,
if Hana,
and instead,
if Hana could have just get the kill on Deathstroke faster, then Dazai would have lived and Hana would have lived, and then I think this was a different round. But easy peasy, what was on a very good angle to kill off Hana here, and it's all on Neoxy again, all over again. Neoxy is just do not know what to do.
I don't think he can pull it off. I mean, that was a rough trade for him anyway. The Viper Spit going off, no
Yeah.
time on the clock, having to take off 3 team members on at once. It's just a losing battle at that point of
Just
time. And
look at the scoreboard.
look at the scoreboard. It's a nail. I mean, I'm impressed with today's games, man. Nail biter after nail biter after nail biter, dude. Every game.
Every game.
First, second,
have-
third. Every
second,
match.
Every single one of them.
Every single one of them. And every team members, I mean, I think I've seen some of those best frags I've seen in this entire tournament. PowerPoint EU from Team 100 Z, Hannah from Exotic. From the last game, we saw Devik.
Yep.
We saw Yor Nahor, we saw
Nahor.
Jackhammer, we saw MX. Amazing plays from these fraggers, dude. I'm really impressed.
Yep. Yeah, Hana is just waiting for the footsteps to be heard on B, but she does not hear anything. And Dazai trying to go for an aggressive pick on market here, but does not see anybody. He will fall back to support Neoxy because I think Neoxy is the only last guy remaining because they are having a successful plant on B, and that is why she has to
Yep.
fall back to get for the retake. But she is always alone. I think the team members, if the bomb is planted, they need to fall back. They do not need to commit. Oh my god.
PowerPoint shutting down Hurry again with the operator. I mean, this guy is exceptional. Bloodborne takes out Hannah, but Death Metal there to take the trade. Does back Bloodborne, but there pops the ultimate coming from PowerPoint, and Monger takes Death Metal down. Once again, it's a retake. Can Dazai do it?
Neoxy
30
and
seconds
Dazai
left.
are the one remaining. He's on operator. I think he needs to sacrifice his operator for something better here. Can he get one kill or two? Oh
He
my
does!
God.
He does! That was so
player
beautiful.
standing.
But then gets done deal from PowerPoint, and there is no time for Noxy. I mean, Noxy is being put on bad positions, man.
Look,
Every
all
time
the-
he
all
has to
the-
take.
I don't understand. Does these players have X-ray visions? Because they can see through players. They are just flicking onto their bodies with a through shot on the operators. I have seen 3 shots that when
Yep.
they see the person, they flick it and they flick it so perfectly that even if they are behind the wall, they are
Yep.
knocked dead.
And
3
I'm,
kills.
I'm telling you, I mean, Noxy is getting held back every time
Yeah.
because he is left alone every time, and he has to do a retake alone.
Yeah.
That's just not possible. Doing
Yeah,
a retake alone.
When
means-
they hit A, Hunter Z, Neoxy
Yeah.
wiped almost 3 people there, and that is
Yep.
why they're not pushing it again. They're trying for the market. They're trying for the B, and look, the rotation is still here, already here.
This
2, 3.
time they've left
trying.
B entirely, but then again it is an A push, and every entire 100Z entirely stacking up on A and the catwalk. I think it's gonna be They're gonna push on the catwalk, I guess. And if they do, Hurry is there, sitting cheekily, making no movements.
Yeah, look
Let's
at that
see if he
smoke
can
here.
capitalize on it.
It is a nice smoke by Deathstroke
I
here.
think Noxy is gonna get a Noxy barely alive, 1 HP, I guess.
Yeah,
I
think
don't
it
even
is-
know if he's
I think yeah, it is a bad
Is he-
spot for here to stay because if
5
they spray,
HP,
if
man.
they spray onto that boxes, he's dead. But they can't.
I think Hannah is gonna get him. He is, but Bonger bags Dazai and Bloodborne takes off Noxy. That's not looking good for Team Exotic at this point.
30 seconds
Hurry
left.
moving on from
Spike
A3. He
planted.
can get kills, but gets shut down from Deathstroke from win. A3, nicely done, man. That was good positioning from Deathstroke to take the trade off.
Deathstroke killing that
Hannah
metal all the
once
time.
again.
Flawless.
And Deathstroke takes
With a
the
3K.
revenge, finally bags Hannah for that resurrection fail that he
Yeah.
made a few rounds back.
Yes. The res was okay. Res can be used as a bait to bait out your
Yeah.
opponent.
I mean, that's what happened, right? Hannah
Yeah.
baited him with the
Yeah.
res, and instead, I mean, a smart player, like I'm not saying a smart player. I would say a very experienced player would instead focus on the Sage, because the Sage is the real threat here
Yeah.
while the res is going on.
Yeah.
But instead, even if he managed to bag Sage, it would take him time to reposition and re-aim onto Reyna, and Dazai would have been able to pull out his gun and capitalize on that shot.
Look at PowerPoint here. PowerPoint is the one going aggressively on the attack. I think Dazai knows the power of PowerPoint here. I think the
Yep.
pun was coincidental, but Dazai
Yep.
is ready. He knows he must respect the opponent team.
Yep.
He's overlooking A main here. And he hears the sound.
I think
they
it's
are
gonna
rotating.
be a rotate this time. They're gonna take their long rotate, but Hannah and Noxy both there to take picks. Noxy going in, but I think he's gonna get shut down. I mean, he's gonna face 5 people. PowerPoint there to take down Hurry, but manages to lose a lot of HP. Lost a lot of HP. Does get tagged. Gets
puts
smoked
out
out.
the
Doesn't
left.
see. But they still have the advantage. Hunter C still has 5 members to their team, and then they bag another. Killmonger takes out Deathmatch. I don't understand why she's running a Spectre continuously. I think her
think
economy
30
is
seconds
wrecked.
left.
She does take out easy peasy. She almost died, dude. She almost died.
Spike
She had
planted.
1 HP when she touched Viper's wall, and then she was able to heal herself on time. I mean, that was good.
Yeah, look at the exchange. Because Reyna can
Dazai
pop off the
popping off the
enemy
Empress,
remaining.
but then again gets shot down by Deathstroke. Not good enough, I guess. Hannah
with the
once again
fail.
left alone.
Yeah, Hannah with the fail orb here, but then again happens.
Enemy removed.
Hannah,
She has the res.
she,
No charges left.
I mean, I think, but gets backed by Monger. Monger capitalizing on that timing, man. He knew if he allowed any more time slip away from
Last
his own,
round before the hash.
it wouldn't
Attacking-
end up well for these.
Yep. Attacking team getting the rounds and defense team losing here might be of a bit shocker to me, but I do not know because Dazai is on Reyna, and you know Reyna is good on attack.
Yep.
I think the roles will be reversed. PowerPoint EU will be on the on the defense, and then Dazai will be back on the attack. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
This is the last round here.
Get out of my way.
I mean, Reyna is technically an more suited to an
Duelist.
attack side rather than defense, I would say. I mean, she does pop off on an attack. You can be very aggressive with Reyna when you're playing attack
The
instead of the
PowerPoint
defense.
gets tagged by Neoxy here. Neoxy popping off his ult, trying to get some kills onto the market area, and Hannah shutting them down on the B. They are trying to push B, but shut them down. Hannah has the ult on, and that metal has all his abilities left. I think he should clear some angles for the team, but he's just waiting.
Deathstroke still holding that angle crisp in the middle. Still waiting for a peek on HP. Alone. PowerPoint peeking the same angle as well. PowerPoint moving on the market, I guess. He's gonna move on the market. Does see Hurry. Doesn't see Hurry apparently. He does see Noxy. Takes out Noxy. He's gonna see Dazai and
Oh
Reina,
my
Hannah at the
God.
same time, and does take out Hannah with an insane pick to the head. But then
Yeah,
Dazai was
that
there
a
to
no
take the
scope.
trade right now.
No scope onto the head, dude. That was a no scope onto
30
that head.
seconds left.
Dazai misses his shot, pops off, flash, does take out Deathstroke, gets flashed, moves away. Can he take out another? I mean, it's a equalizer at this point. It's a 3v3. Spike has, however, gone up. Death Metal does take out easy peasy, and it's just two of them left with Monger and Bloodborne camping inside. But then Monger just pops up the Viper pit, dude. This changes the game, and right away, Monger taking off Death Metal.
Standing.
But Hurry manages to take out Monger, and they're down with the Viper pit. Bloodborne taking away Mazai, and Bloodborne bagging Hurry as well. I mean,
God, it
that's
was a
what
close
happens,
round.
man.
It was a close round.
Switching sides.
Yeah,
That
it was a
Viper
close
ult,
round.
The two they used to both of their ults for this one single round. Just
Yep,
look,
and I think
think about the just think
Placing
how
alarm
ballsy
bot.
these plays are.
Yep,
Placing
and I think
swarm
they've placed that. I mean, took advantage of it really well because, as you could see, the Viper's pit actually gave them a huge
Post-plant.
benefit.
The pre-plant is to make sure that everybody goes out with the Killjoy's ult, and then make sure that after the plant happens, the Viper's pit is deadly. It's completely deadly. Very well strategized.
Is this the last round before the swap?
No,
Right?
the swap has happened, and the
Swap has happened, right?
Hunter
Okay.
Z is on defense now, and Exotic is on attack. Let's see.
And I mean, it's I mean, Team Exotic is at a loss, and they lost a lot of rounds on defense, and it's gonna have to be, I mean, good wins on attack. They're gonna have to win a Deathstroke just picking off Noxy right away. And if they don't win rounds this time, it's gonna. Death Metal takes out easy peasy, and Hurry takes out Deathstroke, and the tables have suddenly turned.
I think they must be singing how the tables have turned, or how have turntables.
Last
Bloodborne
player
doesn't
remaining.
see Hurry to bag Bloodborne nicely off the map, but
Spike
he
planted.
does hear.
I think there was a meme
Does-
where it said that how have turntables, right?
I think Hurry was a little too late. I mean, he did inflict paranoia on Monger, but he just waited for some reason, and I think that was not such a smart move. I mean, if you inflict paranoia, you want to engage your target immediately before the lasting effect of paranoia wears off. But then he was there, and he did get
But
the kill. So I'm
I-
gonna just take my words back.
I think you should eat your words, because Hari was the one who got the 3 Ks on this round. He was the impact.
Yep.
He took down Bloodborne
That's my-
crossing over. He took down
That's my man.
Killmonger.
Yep, that's my man Rasengan
HD
doing his job.
Doing his job.
Rasengan actually doing his job, man. Let's go. Let's see. I think bagging the first round for themselves,
It's a huge
Team
boost.
Exotic, yeah, does give them a boost to finally win this round. If they do manage to bring the next 3 rounds onto themselves, it's an equalizer. But let's see.
Yes, and they know that A has been hit, and they are rotating now. And it's Killmonger and Bloodborne for the defense here. Oh no!
Monger takes out Dazai with a classic, but Neoxy there to take the trade. It's a 4v4. Is everybody on Hunter Z running pistols? Exactly, PowerPoint running the Sheriff, but Bloodborne takes out Noxy, but Hannah there to take the trade. Takes out Deathstroke, takes out PowerPoint, Death Metal takes out Bloodborne, and it's once again easy peasy alone and gets
Dude,
shut down by
did you
Hurry. And
see that shot on the head to Dazai by Deathstroke, or was
by
it
Monger,
Killmonger?
it was Monger. It was Monger with the classic, dude.
I think Dazai was like, what? What?
What happened?
What happened? He must be
It was
bamboozled.
insane,
It
man.
was insane, dude.
Yep.
Look how the
But-
turns. How
But then
the
again,
turntables.
Team Hunter Z bringing it back. I mean, I'm sorry, Team Exotic bringing it back.
Here again, Hari was incredible. He made sure that they were trying to go for a market split. He smoked off the mid so that they might be thinking that they will market, but they hit instead A here. It was a very
There.
nice.
Yep. Hirok Jyoti Das, welcome to the stream. Hori, big fan, big shout out
Big fan.
to Hori.
Make sure
and
you to
big
make
shout
sure
out
to like
Hirok.
this stream, dude. If you're here.
Yeah, please like the stream, subscribe, helps us grow, helps us get those counts.
Hari
Death
is
Metal
taking the
takes out the Killjoy turret but loses a slight number of HP. Deathstroke there to take the kill but then gets shut down by Dazai. I mean, camping in one position is the worst. I won't say the worst, but is quite an outdated tactic
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the game. I mean,
One-
people do expect you to
yeah.
be taking up position. Default
Yeah.
PowerPoint gets shut down. Paranoia perfectly taken by Hari. I'm impressed by Hari's gameplay, dude. Holding his lines, easy peasy shuts down Noxy. It's a 3v3 equalizer. Let's see, Mongo shuts down Hannah, and
It's a
nicely
complete-
done. I think Hari is gonna teleport and just deploy the planet B,
planted.
right? And it is.
And it
He
is
is Death Metal
perfect-
rotating with him
Perfect
as well.
Omen ult used by Hari here. I think they got just bamboozled. Hannah got some kills here, but managed to die easily again. And it's
Yep.
a 2v3. I think Death Metal should get some cheeky kills here,
Amateur.
and it will help his team a lot. And
Death
he
Metal
does.
bags easy peasy and equalizes the score finally.
One enemy remaining.
But Bloodborne there to take Death Metal. I mean, this
And
is
the
what
time
happens
is
when you
chipping away. And the
initiate
look,
a reload
and
too
look, the
quickly.
time is chipping away slowly and slowly.
Time
If Hari
is
manages to
chipping away,
stay
Ken
alive
gets-
for a little longer,
One enemy remaining.
And bags Monger, and it's Hari versus Bloodborne bags Hari, but then there's no time left. It's
look
a
at the
sad death
scoreline.
for
Look at the
Bloodborne.
scoreline. We all thought that Dazai
They're
would be
bringing
the
it
one.
back.
Would
Yep.
be the one who will be carrying the team, but it is 3
But my
Hannah.
boy Hari and Hannah pulling it off, man.
Girl
carrying
power in the
team.
chat, please. Girl power in the chat.
Girl power, man. Girl power. Hannah OP in the chat, guys.
Hannah
Let's
up in
go.
the chat. Hari, I didn't think Hari might be able to pull off these stats, but I think Dazai might have taught him nice lessons, and he's
Placing
utilizing
swarm
those
grenade.
ideas
Placing
nicely.
swarm grenade.
Yep.
He's being the impact player on the attack each and every round here, and they have managed to pull ahead. Look, 8-7.
Yep. No, I think it's team I mean
Exotic.
team 100Z is still one round ahead.
No,
but,
it's 8-7.
I mean score
8-7. PowerPoint.
8-7, yeah. Yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah.
No,
the
no.
100Z is still ahead.
No, no.
100Z is still ahead.
Hunter Z is low because they are on the red and it's 7, and green is on 8. I think there might be a bug on your end, but Dazai takes down Deathstroke here.
No, I think it's I'm not sure, but I think Dazai just took down Deathstroke, right? And if you can see clearly, their team has the 7 score and Team 100Z still has the 8 score. On my end, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. It's a 7-8 score. 100Z, I mean, Exotic still yet to get one round for them in order to make it
I think
into
they're-
an
yeah,
equalizer.
I think
it's
it's
a 4v4 with Hari, Hannah, Noxy, and Death Metal still alive.
I think it's
Easy peasy there to take Hannah, but Death Metal there to take the trade. Hardy
30
takes down
seconds left.
longer, and it's once again Exotic taking on the advantage. PowerPoint does the spray but misses the shot, but finally manages to bag the kill. Takes down Noxy.
One enemy remaining.
Bloodborne takes down
Okay,
Death
yeah, sorry.
Metal, and it's Hari alone once again.
oh sorry, there has been a bug
Enemy remaining.
on my end.
Yep.
Yes. Actually, Hunter Z is leading. Yes. Sorry about that.
Yep, 100Z is still leading. It's a 7-9 scoreboard. Hannah OP. Yep, I agree.
Hannah.
Knife to Doliabo Noirili Niki Hori. Doliabo Hori. Devajit Anubhav Chakram, welcome to the stream, bro. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you like and subscribe.
It's an even game. PowerPoint EU on 22 kills. Look, dude, this guy is insane.
Yep. I mean, he's doing his part for his team, and his team is backing him up pretty
Look,
nicely.
easy
And
peasy.
somehow Hari has climbed the ladder and he's on top. My man, I salute
Impressed.
this guy, dude.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. I know how this guy plays. I know the kind of rig he's playing on.
Yeah.
I mean, the shortcomings this guy has, and somehow leading his team as the top fragger, dude. This guy, immense respect to this dude.
Immense respect. Immense respect. I think all this thus says that better rigs does not make you a better gamer. Better gamer makes you a better
Yep.
gamer.
Blinding.
Yep. Let's go, let's go. It's gonna be an A stack entirely. Hurry does manage to chip away a little bit of help from PowerPoint EU. I guess Noxy takes down PowerPoint through smoke. Insane. But Killmonger there to take down Hurry. It's a 4v4 trade. Monger with the double nicely takes off Dazai as well. Things are not looking good for Team Exotic. They're gonna rotate, but there's easy peasy with the Judge, but that's not gonna help him because Judge
30
has no
seconds
range.
left.
And running a shotgun in a long range fight,
I think
you're
both
not
of them
gonna win
are
that one.
low on health. Easy peasy is putting all his flashes out to delay this push coming from and make sure that his team.
But I think he has, yeah, I think he has all his abilities.
Yeah.
So he can use Bloodborne with the perfect timing on that nanite grenade, takes
10
out Death
seconds
Metal,
left.
and it's just it's a
player
4v2. Does take out Noxy.
Eliminate.
Hannah takes out easy peasy, and it's a losing battle for Hannah anyway. But nice try, man. Nicely.
I think she needs to keep this gun for herself, but she does not.
But then gets shut down by Bloodborne. I mean,
Yeah.
losing. I mean, she shouldn't have left the corner, I guess. I mean, leaving the corner is what cost her the match. It's a 7-10. I mean, they still have. I mean, I think there's gonna be 2 extra rounds, even if 100Z wins.
100Z needs 3 rounds to win this whole match, and Exotic needs to pull a cat out of a hat now.
Yep, they have to.
But I believe that if Dazai manages to manages to get his team onto that early picks, things might just turn around. I think Hannah should be the one picking up the odds, but somehow
Inside.
and PowerPoint
Dazai popping off immediately. Immediately, this guy.
I
And
told
it's an
you,
easy A push. There's nobody in A. Nobody in A to take the positions.
I
There
bet you
goes
5
the wall.
rupees. I bet you
There
5
goes
rupees
the
that
plan.
Easy peasy
Doesn't
is going to
Hannah.
get
Let's
some.
go of the plan. But Dazai there to take Bloodborne off anyway.
Spike planted.
I'm gonna bet you that Easy Peasy is going to get some cheeky kills with that Judge here. Look at him,
Yep.
slowly moving in.
Slowly moving in from tree, but then he's gonna have to let go of the door. He's gonna have to break the door in order to get those kills.
Oh,
Dazai
no.
shutting down Monger. Triple kill, baby. Let's go.
Can he manage to get the race? Can he? Hardy just.
I want
lurking
it.
outside.
I want an ace. I want an ace, dude. I want an ace.
But
I
they're
mean, I want to
pulling
see a
away.
fourth.
I think Easy.
I think
Peasy-
Deathstroke and Easy Peasy are gonna save for some
Yeah,
reason.
They're pulling away. They're pulling away. They are pulling away, and I think all the members from Exotic should move away and should not die to this bomb out, and they need to save their guns.
But
because
I think
even on-
Dazai is gonna lose his gun. And he
Dazai
does.
And Neox.
But then again, the
Easy
round
peasy.
win. The round win is gonna get him the gun anyway, so that's no point. And for finally, Team Exotic breathing life into themselves, and Dazai now on top, Hurry right behind him, and Hannah right behind Hurry. Nicely done. I mean, I would say Team Exotic is a more balanced team than 100Z, because 100Z is, you know, most
relying on PowerPoint for the early
PowerPoint
picks.
frags. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. For his early picks.
And they've understood that A is there for the taking. They'll push A. They're pushing A all over again, making
Yeah,
sure.
and it was a mistake to let go of A completely. I mean, there was nobody looking in on the entry choke.
Yeah,
Like,
Hari
nobody was
can
in
get
heaven.
that ult. Hari should get that ult. He is lacking only 1 ult point, and he can just use the same tech.
Dazai shuts down PowerPoint again. Dude, Dazai is getting really, really aggressive here. Dazai again! Double. Dude, I think this guy is gonna give us a show.
Yes, I think he's just getting into the groove. I think he just drank the Kool-Aid that he drank that day.
Yep.
Oh,
Gets shut down by Bloodborne though, but loses. But
Casters,
does Castus curse? Yeah, I agree. Monger takes
You
out Noxy,
will
but
not
Hannah there to
kill
take the
my
trade, and
allies.
she brings Noxy back. And it's not looking good for Team
player
100Z.
remaining.
Hurry shuts easy peasy down, and it's Bloodborne with barely any HP left.
And Hannah puts up the bomb, the wall here, so that she can get an easy.
Spike
Hurry,
fight
I
plan.
think Hurry saw him,
Yeah.
and Hurry's gonna make a hold. Doesn't hit the paranoia though, misses and gets back by Hurry because Bloodborne didn't have any HP to begin with.
Yeah. It's a 9-10 now.
I think the caster's curse is strong with us. I mean, every
Yes,
time
I
we
think-
put our
I-
money
yeah.
on a team, that team loses instantly.
I
then.
lost five rupees because I thought that Easy Peasy might get a cheeky kill on the judge, but he just retreated. Such sadness. Please,
Yep.
sad Bulbasaurs in the chat.
Death metal 156 ping. Is he? Is he 156 ping?
Yeah, he's almost
He is.
everybody
Yep.
on the chats. For
Ahmad Zakaria simping on Hannah. Hannah OP. Devajit Anubhav Chakram chat once. Hannah Insta. Can't do that.
privacy is
Sorry.
privacy. No doxing on the
We
chat.
cannot drop personal personal IDs here. But then again, you can simp in the chat. No problem. But in order to do that, I want you to subscribe and like this. If
And
you're
press
enjoying
that
this,
bell button.
having a good time, do that. Press the bell button.
Oh,
Do it now.
PowerPoint EU losing a lot of health, I think.
But then again, he's a phoenix, right? He can just
Yeah,
bring it back.
and he's still not trying to get that health back up again. He is now.
Hurry, cheekily moving on to B. There's not much time. There's like less than 50 seconds now, and her Bloodborne, I guess, is
Ready with the alarm as well as the nanite. I think we might see a nanite that's here.
no. I think we're wrong. I mean, it's team. I think team Exotic is defending right now, right?
30
Yeah.
seconds left.
No, Exotic is attacking.
Feeling sight.
Okay, yeah, Exotic is attacking. I think Bloodborne has set up nice traps.
Oh.
Gets Hurry with a classic. Nicely done. He still has all of his traps, but
I
then
think Hurry
Hannah
should
is
have
already
looked left and right.
inside. Hannah low on HP, but still may manage. Brings up the
10
wall,
seconds
shuts him
left.
down. He does, but then gets
Dazai.
back by Dazai taking out Monger. Bloodborne with a double takes out Death Metal, and Hannah
One enemy
PowerPoint
player
takes out Dazai
They-
with a sweet shot. Sweet
got
sheriff
a-
shot. That's
they-
definitely going into the highlights.
This must be the first thrifty round win for us in the whole tournament. Look at the
Yep.
confidence these guys have now. Dazai managing to get so many kills here, but
Kills
Bloodborne
suddenly, all of a sudden.
Bloodborne on that tree room. Hari did not manage to see him. Got wrecked by Bloodborne here. I think Bloodborne was the MVP of that round.
Placing swarm grenade.
Bloodborne popping off, man.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Look at him. He's on 16 kills.
Z Viper kill log. Woo! Sweet shots, shutting down the side. Nicely done by PowerPoint EU. Man, I gotta get in touch with this dude.
Yeah. Operator and PowerPoint need to come on top. Bloodborne taking down Hari and
Player
Yafit.
remaining.
Bloodborne taking out Hannah as well. Can he get the 4K? And it's a 4K, dude. I think.
Is it a 4K? I missed. I
Yes,
missed my
yes.
man's 4K, but then again, mad
Match
respect to
point.
Bloodborne. It's match point. Come on, man. Team Exotic, it's your last chance to bring it back.
They just might, because Neoxy is on the operator. That might be given to Dazai here, or Dazai wants to run with the Phantom. Neoxy on the operator. Can he manage
you
to
gotta
take
give-
down?
You gotta give respect to Team Exotic, because they are a team of random solos,
Yeah.
and they just registered out of nowhere, and to be able to put up a show like this. I
Yep.
mean, 9-12 scoreline, dude. Come
Yeah.
on.
Come on.
Dazai with 21 kills. Nice. Sweet. Hurry with 16. Hannah with 14. I'm really impressed with Hurry and Hannah's gameplay, dude.
Yeah.
And especially PowerPoint and Bloodborne from Team Hunter Z, man. Beautiful. I mean, all three games.
Dazai.
Dazai picks off. Easy pick from. Takes away easy peasy. Nanite grenade goes off, but it's too early and doesn't manage to get any kills. Hurry pops off, but Monger there to take Hannah. Nox takes out Monger. PowerPoint with a double takes out Hurry and Death Metal. Pops off the ultimate.
Get out of my
And
way.
now, what's he gonna do? He's gonna bag another.
Bloodborne has the ult and the bomb is down.
Ultimate, but gets shut down. He was
Bloodborne has
so
the ult
lucky.
and he
PowerPoint-
sees the spike
Player
here.
remaining.
PowerPoint takes out Noxy. Beautifully done, but doesn't manage to get Dazai now alone. Is he gonna bag?
Empress
Is he
is
gonna,
running
I don't
out.
think he might. I don't think
Because-
he will be able to take
because
Phoenix away,
yeah.
because he has an operator. It's an operator versus a Phantom, dude.
30
all-
seconds
and
left.
all the Leers are over for him. He is rotating back with the spike. He has it. He has the time. He just might be able to plant it, and they might just realize and start making a move for A.
I mean, he has to be really quick. I mean, it's 15 seconds, and if he can't get the plant in, it's over.
He
It's
will.
over.
He-
It's over
there
for
is
team.
time. There is time.
10
there is
seconds
time.
left.
It's initiating and it's all riding on
planted.
Dazai now. Everything is on Dazai now, chat. Hype it up. Let's go. Can he pull off a 3K? Can he pull off a clutch? And he can't. It's over. PowerPoint shutting him down. And this is it. Team 100Z moving in forward.
Not ready. Smoke's down.
Nicely
still
done.
not
Team 100Z
defusing.
celebrating.
They're still not defusing it.
Team 100Z apparently likes to celebrate.
Yeah, they're celebrating. They're moving on to the semis, I guess.
And this is a nice way to celebrate, I guess. Nicely done. I mean,
Defenders win.
good games, good games. All 3 games, man. I am so impressed.
I'm impressed. This match also a nail biter. 9-13. Look, dude, we have some insane people out there who plays insane games, and we have to give them more platforms for them to shine, and
Yeah.
then they can get the confidence that yes, this is what I'm good at, and I think I can make it to the very top.
Yep.
I think.
And amazing play from PowerPoint, man. This guy absolutely destroying with the operator. He a beast, man.
He a beast.
Absolutely killing the game. And Dazai popping off with those skills, popping off with the Reina, man. I really missed this. He put up a good show. Nicely done. Monger and Bloodborne both putting up a good show, backing up PowerPoint to get those sweet kills and bagging another win for the team. And Team 100Z moving in forward. Congratulations to both teams.
Both teams.
Congratulations to Hunter Z for moving forward, and to Team Exotic, I have mad respect. A team of randoms coming in together, putting up such a good show. Amazing. Kudos to Hurry, Hurry. Kudos to Hannah, and kudos to Noxy. Thank you so
And
much.
kudos to that metal as well. He did manage to get 7 kills, but those 7 kills also means a lot for a team. Every kill matters, you know. And look at Daza. He has 9 kills as a first blood.
Time
9
lagega.
kills on first bloods.
Yep. I think give me a second here.
And chat, I would like to request every one of you to please like and subscribe this show that we have put on for you. And I like to thank everybody from the back end, Ham, Blackout Haze, and Nubla. Without these guys, nothing can ever happen. And I'd also like to thank our sponsor, Gag, Gurukul of Audiogrammar. Without you guys, nothing would have happened. Please, if you want more plays like this, matches like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and press that bell icon.
Yep.
Make sure you do.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
And that will be all
make
for today,
sure-
I guess. Thank you for joining in. Stay tuned. Goodbye.
Make sure you be back for tomorrow.
I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me why. I know, no, you won't save my life. Save my life. If you keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be safe. Be safe. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down? I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you don't tell me why. I know, no, no, you won't save my life. Save my life. Baby, keep on, you keep on your make